What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Leo, and welcome to the bird section. Oh, I can't do this without first making sure everybody know. We got to, welcome my man Warren McKee with the Eagles Collective Podcast is in the building. Say what up.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What's
And listen,
up,
y'all,
fans?
while y'all here, as you come in, hit that like button. That's me and Warren's tip jar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hook us up. You know what I mean? Gotta make sure if you haven't done so, please make sure you subscribe, like the whole 9 yards, like you do here at the bird section. Go on over to the Eagles Collective Podcast and sub them up too as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta give a shout out to my man CZ is in the building.
CZ,
what up, CZ? What up to my man Fells is in the building. What up, Fells? You know what I'm saying? Listen, to all my channel members and everything like that, the link is in, speaking of the devil, you know what I'm saying? The link is in the community tab. So make sure you get in the community tab. That's where you'll find the link. Hop y'all asses on in here. Bring it to the stage. My man Fells is in
there. He is.
What up, dog?
What up, brother Leo? What up, brother Warren? What up, everybody in the chat?
Shout out to Logan Motorsports is in the building. Shout out to Trash is in the building. What's good, fellas? What up, everybody? You know what I'm saying?
The people coming in. That's what I'm talking about.
Definitely coming in.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good because it's like, I put the call out and everybody show up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely.
We could talk our business because it's been, me and Warren were just sitting here talking about, like everything that's been going on. It's a lot happening.
Right. It is a lot of movements.
Yes, but you know what though? Not with us.
No, I'm talking about throughout the league. I'm talking about throughout the league and whatnot.
Yeah. So
what y'all think about Kansas City giving up that cornerback to the Rams? Yeah.
That was a big move.
Yes, but that was. Yeah, that was.
But to what you're saying though, Leo, you got to look at it this way. Mm-hmm. A lot of it is all just talk right now. It's talking speculations. But at the end of the day, they're talking. Most of these teams, like people talking about it, they're talking about teams that are struggling.
What up, BC? What up, CZ?
Yo, Bells. What up, Leo? What up,
CZ?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to BC Nick is in the building too.
Yes, sir.
We got the squad coming in.
Yeah. Hey, man.
That's family, man. That's family, man.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of those players impressed teams in this combine. I think there were impressions made.
Yeah, they did.
Yes. For sure.
We got our Quignon in our coop.
That's right.
So like they trying to make moves. We got Barkley. Like we got to worry about a running back situation.
Yeah, we even got Tank for one more year.
Yeah.
Will Shipley.
And let's not forget the fullback guy that we signed early before the season long.
I think
the Bulls still running back ball. Him Warren, the fullback, y'all.
Carson Steele,
man, we still picked up some bread early on.
Yeah, he was with the Chiefs, but he was real popular in the combine because he had like a pet alligator or something like that.
Oh, I remember that don't happen back in January.
Shout out to Art McQueen in the building.
What up, Art?
Yeah, he was good at UCLA, so I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Now, CZ, what's your take on things so far, thus far, with all the talk around the league and everything? How are you thinking about it?
It's just talk right now. Some of it I really don't believe. The AJ stuff, I don't believe. I give it like a 75% chance of staying, but I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
Right. Well, here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's been a big talk. And shout out to my man Lord Brunson, LB. You know what I'm saying? Because LB put that video out, and it was like It lit up the whole world. I mean, goddamn. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
saw that, Joe. I saw
Yeah.
that, Joe.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I have to admit, I completely agree. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be here, you don't have to
Right.
be here. Now, here's the thing.
Plus,
Wait,
LB be talking to them.
hold on, fellas, hold on. But here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? The time period, which is the week of the Super Bowl, is when
Oh shit! Hold on.
AJ is where AJ was reported to have said he wanted to be traded during a Super Bowl week party, right?
Right.
Okay, so all of that happened before we hired our new offensive coordinator. Before we had, we didn't know who our OC was going to be at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a very real possibility that AJ might have had a change of heart between then and now. You know what I'm saying? And what Laura Brunson was talking about happened during the Super Bowl week.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but between the time that it supposedly happened during Super Bowl week and the couple of days ago when LB released that video, a lot could have changed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Conversations could have had, minds could have been changed, a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing that I do like is I like how Howie and them is handling it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In terms of, okay, you know what I'm saying? If you want out, you know what I'm saying? If they really want you, they'll give us this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, thank you for your services. Good luck to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But then if nobody comes for you, you know what I'm saying? You're still in a good position. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not predicting that AJ is going to turn into some disgruntled player and everything like that. See, my problem has been throughout the course of the time that most of the time that he's been here is there's a particular type of narrative about him that I don't feel like is totally fair. You know what I'm saying? Is there some of the stuff self-inflicted? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? There's been questions on his effort during certain plays and stuff like that. Rightfully so. That's the self-inflicted wounds.
Right.
But then at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We also have, like the things that are just not fair. You know what I'm saying? The dog whistling and so forth. The talk of him being a locker room cancer. Turns out wasn't the case at all. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, looking at the way, things are going and the way he's presenting himself, it's just, like, hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? That's that's the type of player we have, and look at what we've been able to do since he's been here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my spin on it. Go ahead, Fells. I know you had something to say.
Oh no, not really. I was just shouting out the chat. And because you right on the money, but I feel like, man, I don't really give a damn which player it is on this squad. If they don't want to be here, we can make a move to get them the hell out of here.
Yep.
It don't have to be AJ. It don't have to be Jalen. I don't give a which player it is.
Yep.
If we're about the team, whatever's going to make our team be successful is what I'm more concerned about. You know what I mean? As far as picking players and stuff like that, I'm gonna stay consistent, like I've always said. When I was pissed off at losing to San Fran in the playoffs,
right?
I gotta see if Nick Sirianni hands is anywhere near this offense before I even make any judgments on anything. And that's sad that I gotta wait till the actual season to actually start to see what I need to see. Because I don't trust Nick, man. I just don't trust Nick. That ain't got nothing to do with the OC that we picked, his staff, none of that. I know they knew. I'm going to give them a shot to show what they can do. If they can do this shit without Nick spreading his little flower dust and everything on this damn thing, I'm cool. I'm ready to go. Let's rock and roll. Let's see how we move it. Because AJ, if that video about what LB was talking about, AJ being traded, and he had the two players that he would accept back in return plus that bread. I agree with that. And I don't care which player it is.
I do too.
You know what I mean? That's a nice fallback. because we would need both of them damn players
Yeah.
and that money because we would still be tied to that dead cat money anyway. You know what I mean? So yeah, we need that bread at the bottom that he had
Yep.
there.
Yep.
So I want all of that. You know what I mean? He right on the money, but I feel
Yep.
like that about any player. That shit could be gelling. He
Yep.
don't want to be here. We'll get a new quarterback.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck it. You know what I mean?
That's
Yep.
a fact. My biggest thing too is, like y'all said, Howie is making the deals so big and so crazy to where it's like, all right, you feel like you this big? Like, let's see who's willing to give you up like that.
Right.
Mhm.
That's right.
That's a reality check for AJ Brown too. When
And, and everybody else who think they gonna act like that.
yeah.
Mhm. Well, I like how Mike Tomlin said, I want players, not hostages.
Yeah, we don't need that.
And so, but again, I think that a lot of time has passed between Super Bowl week when he said that to now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And again, a lot of hearts and minds could have been changed from between then and now. And if he still wants to go, I think he's playing it. I think AJ's playing it well too because he's being quiet about it.
Right. He is quiet though. He ain't really been no problem.
He's not causing no problems. He's not up there tweeting things.
Exactly.
This is coming from someone who overheard him say something at a party. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, if something gonna get out, then okay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he was on some podcast talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh yeah, he ain't do none of
hanging
that.
out with Micah and all that. You know what I'm saying?
So like he's not going out requesting a trade or nothing.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, his agent.
What up?
Yeah, this is
it's the media pushing it. It's the media pushing it.
Yes,
because at the end of the day, AJ Brown getting traded is going to be the biggest story. It's gonna top any other story that goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, if that
it's gonna
happens,
top anything.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna top any other story that goes on this offseason. But we also got to think about it like this too. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people that keep pushing it for a reason. Right. They know what we can do. They know what this Eagles offense look like. Why not keep pushing it and possibly wound the team just because the media,
like they want to break us up. They want to break us up.
Like that's what people got to think about too. They trying to do this to break up the team because they know what this team can look like.
Oh yeah, Tiffany, I agree. He is the winningest coach in the last 5 years. I agree. If you're just looking at the numbers, look at how he's been coaching. If he knew how to call his own plays, we wouldn't need an OC every single year.
But I don't know.
Run this offense.
But I don't know.
Matter who the OC is.
But you know what, Fells? I don't know if I want my coach calling plays now.
He got to at least know how to. He got to know how to call plays.
Yeah, exactly.
In the flow of the game when it's a live game action.
Right.
You can't shut that joint down in the second quarter when you up 21-0, man. And just shut it down and just keep running the same malignant plays. That's not going to work. I don't care if he winning the head, winning his coach or not. We talking about football now. He got to get that shit together or arrivederci.
Or at least soak up some of this knowledge you getting from these other play callers like Kellen Moore, Shane Steichen. Like soak up some knowledge from them to make you better. That's my thing too.
What up, Oscar? What up, my brother?
But
yes, indeed. He should have had learned. He should have had learned from Steichen.
Warren's totally right. He should have learned from Shane.
You just said his name too, Kellen Moore. He should have learned at least something from both of them guys.
Hey, even Brian Johnson, Brian Johnson and Kevin Patillo, learn something from each and every one of them.
Right.
Shout out to Hamid Abdul Aziz is in the building. What up, dog? He says Mark Holmes wants to know what Eagle fans are thinking, but they run Eagle fans off his show.
Oh wow. Well, how are you going to know that if you're doing
that? Did you hear what he said today? Remember,
That's crazy.
No, what do you say?
we're in a rebuild now. That's what he's saying.
He's
That
saying
we're in
that
a rebuild.
he's
He
saying
says
the
a lot.
Eagles are in the rebuild.
He thinks we're in a rebuild.
Oh, I can't hear somebody.
That's
Somebody.
because he gets
He's
his
talking,
information
fellas.
from Dan Cilio. That's why.
No,
Oh,
he
all
I
right.
missed
came
that.
on Sills' show. That was the first thing he said. Eagles are resetting and are in a rebuild.
Yeah,
Then he went
most
off about
Cowboy
Zach
fans,
Ertz.
the average most Cowboy fans are going to get their information from the Eagles from Dan Cilio because Mark Holmes is on there every Wednesday. That's how Cowboy fans get their information. So that's how that.
Yeah, but
No,
oh,
Oscar,
okay.
we don't compare you to him. No.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
because like, all right. So here's the problem, right? Here's the problem.
You win, Tiffany.
Mark
You win.
Mark is threatened by informed Eagles fans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
fact.
he does not like that because an informed Eagles fan is counter to his, like he wants to put out propaganda. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's unfortunate too because he's taken, in my opinion, I think he's taken a very dark turn with how he's run his channel. You know what I'm saying? Over the last season or so, because he's saying people died that didn't die. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's he's just straight up, telling all kinds of lies, basically. You know what I'm
Matt
saying?
Crosby's
Right.
at the airport.
I don't watch him at all, so I don't.
I don't I check in, you know what I'm saying, but I don't see
Okay.
everything. I look every now and again, but I stopped because that's where I got the idea. I was like, yo, I'm not about to sit here and let somebody from another fan base dictate the way we look at the especially someone coming from the Cowboys. And
Right.
you would think that someone in that position will have learned that lesson. But unfortunately, Mark has the Stockholm syndrome.
Right.
He's
Oh
been
shit.
groomed by Jerry Jones to be a
Okay.
carnival barker. They
Right.
they don't care. They're not interested in winning. They're more interested in headlines and just being talked about. You see what I'm saying? And
Damn.
you constantly are putting, he should not be comparing Dak Prescott to Jalen Hurts at this point because Jalen Hurts is much more decorated than Dak, and Dak's been in the league longer.
But
Yeah.
Leo, Dak has never had help.
Yeah,
Never had help.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's always a caveat. There's always an excuse. And
Yeah.
There's somebody I can't hear. Is CZ talking? Because
yeah,
I can't.
CZ's talking. Yeah, fellas, CZ's
That's
talking.
why I didn't say anything because it got quiet.
Okay, come back and come out,
Yeah.
go out and come back in again. You probably hear him.
That's
Yeah.
why, honestly, CZ, I was when we were on that channel with the Cowboys, I was asking.
Now I can't hear.
I was asking a question.
CZ,
Why haven't the Cowboys tried to pick up a quarterback? Why aren't they looking at a quarterback in the draft to bring?
You know what? That's a
they
really
don't
good
like
question, Warren. That's a really good question. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Like, why haven't you started the?
I gotta come out real quick, Leo. I can't
Okay.
hear you now.
Oh my God.
It's StreamYard. StreamYard does it like every time.
And they had no problems taking my money. You know what I'm saying? But did you hear what Warren said? Warren said, the good, and it was a very good question. Why haven't they picked up a quarterback yet? You know what I'm saying? You paid Dak all this money over 10 years. You've only gotten 2 playoff wins. Why haven't you started why haven't you picked up a quarterback at all? You know what I'm saying?
Look for a successor, really.
Right.
Like, who's the backup? Because Dak does get hurt. He does get injured.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Milton.
You're like, yeah, Joe Milton. Come on now. Like, that's like get somebody else to be right up under him. Like, I feel like that's what the Eagles should do.
I'm
Like,
100%.
Jalen Hurts is catching up in time. Like, get a quarterback under there. Let him learn under Jalen. Let him get that. I feel like the Packers is the only team that's been successful at doing that. with Brett Favre,
Right.
Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love, like just constantly just keeping them under the wings. So when it's time, and they clearly they don't want to look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Well,
right.
you know, the interesting thing is that when you look at in terms of from a wide receiver position, right? There's some good options out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To make up for the loss of production with AJ. You know what I'm saying? When you look at QB play, you know what I'm saying? You know, and real quick, shout out to Linda Conyers with the $5 super chat. You know, she said Cowboys believe they have a 3-year window with Dak. They extended Dak today. Are you serious?
Yeah, and see, they restructured their contract. It was Dak, CD,
Oh, they
and I
restructured.
forgot somebody else. Yeah, they restructured it, and they got 66 million off of that. And they was talking about the Williams, somebody else. I think the other defensive guy, Clark. They trying to restructure those guys next. They already
Theo,
talking about it so they can save more money.
hold on. Theo, the link is in the community tab, bro. Go to the community tab. It's in there. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go.
There he is.
Yeah.
Gotta
Now
talk
we
to
got
you.
Theo in the building.
Gotta talk
What's
to you.
good,
What up?
fellas?
What up,
Oh
dog?
shit!
What's
I
up?
let my voice changer on.
Oh shit.
Hey, listen, man. You know, we haven't had a chance to talk, you know what I'm saying, since they traded your boy David Montgomery to the Texans. You know what I'm saying? I thought about you, dog. How you holding up with that, man?
Lions football, baby.
Oh shit.
Look, the thing is, I'm not mad at what we got for him. I'm still kind of mad that we traded him.
Right,
Because
right.
I was talking mad shit the day before they traded him, and then I had to go. I had to go to a buddy of mine's birthday. Since like
wow.
fucking, I've known him since like kindergarten.
Well, oh, okay. So you had to be there.
Yeah,
like I got you.
It was not a request. It was a you're going.
Right.
So
right. You had to be there.
Yeah, that was and then you learn that David Montgomery gets traded because I see it in a dodgy sports bar TV. And I'm like, no way. This is a prank.
Shit, while you was at the party?
Yeah. And I'm like, no way. There's no fucking way. This is a prank. This is a prank.
Oh,
He's
shit.
pranking. This is Josh and me right now. And then I get a report, and it's fucking Adam Schefter.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
then doom and despair. And then we just put the phone down, and I was like, okay, well, wait, what did we get for him?
Mm-hmm.
It was like you get a busted up old lineman, a 4th rounder, and a 7th rounder next year.
Okay.
Which is higher than what we were selling him for.
Yeah.
Because we were originally only selling him for a 5th rounder. So to get a 4th for this year's draft, I mean, I would have preferred it next year, but you know, you can't exactly.
It's quantity at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My man Art McQueen is in the building. What up, Art?
What's up, y'all?
What up, Art? What up, Art?
Hey, you know we had to get on here, Art. Start talking about some of the things we're seeing, you know, over the course of the week and whatnot, and the news that's going on with free agency and trades and all that stuff. You know.
Yeah, and then and not only that, Leo, but then I see an hour later that we released our center.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Wow.
Which I'm neutral on. Because he's a decent guard. I don't think he's like he's got that 15 years of center in him.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
you know, I thought he was solid.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you what, man. You know, it's someone told us earlier a little while ago that you know, a Cowboys content creator says that we're in rebuild mode. We're rebuilding. And I was like, my thought process when my response to that is that okay, you guys have watched us for 10 years while you had Dak. In those 10 years, how many times have we torn it up and rebuilt it? And
Absolutely. And
each
the
time
thing,
we've done it,
Leo,
it hasn't
right?
worked out for us.
Yeah, and the
Right.
thing, Leo, is it's like I'm always a fan of teams rebuilding every year, like in a perpetual state of rebuilding, but not like, complete collapse and you have to start from scratch. Like
Yeah.
you should be rebuilding every year. You should have that mentality because
Well, they mean
problem
rebuild
areas.
as getting rid of everybody because the whole team sucks. That's what they mean by rebuild.
Well,
And look,
that's
You
the
know what I
thing.
mean?
You'd be hard pressed to go by the standards of a Cowboys fan.
and
You know what I'm
the
saying?
thing
That's the
is,
problem.
Leo, I think
Right.
the problem is with Detroit specifically.
Mhm.
Detroit went through its massive first part of the rebuild where we actually got talent, where we got, where we were planning out for the future and,
Mhm.
all of that. The problem is people in Detroit were wowed by the first rebuild because we got far with the first rebuild. We got all the way to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Now,
It should have won that shit.
Should have
we
won that
should have
shit.
won that shit. But Brock Purdy, I guess, summoned the devil magic of the electrical station next door. But that's. But I'll leave the conspiracy theories for another time.
Uh-huh.
The problem, I think, with Lions fans currently is we know that we'll probably have to do a 2-stage rebuild. The problem is the first part of the rebuild was such an amazing part of the rebuild.
Right.
And I think Lions fans over the last couple of years, we've been complacent in that, yeah, we're in the playoff picture. We are a team to beat
Mhm.
in order to get anywhere. And the problem is the second part of the rebuild is it's going to take a minute, certainly. But I think Detroit fans are kind of having a hard time setting their
Mhm.
expectations because the expectation for every team, regardless if you're shit or not, should be go win that fucking Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I think Detroit
Right.
fans are trying to figure that out because our expectations are all over the place. Because we have cynical Lions fans who have been through this for 50 years.
Yeah.
Like, we have the old guard, and they are very much present.
Yes.
But then we have
Right,
newer
right.
Lions fans who have known only that Detroit can and should be a powerhouse. So they don't have the cynicism of the older fans yet.
No, because they've only seen Detroit be so close each year.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I totally get that. It's just like there's a lot of Eagles fans. You know what I'm saying? A majority of Eagles fans remember the years that we didn't even have a Super Bowl. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We just won our first Super Bowl like what 8 years ago, 8-9 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nine-piece
Yeah.
now.
So it's not like we're that far removed from having no Super Bowls. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Absolutely.
We
And
can't
the thing
remember what
is,
that's like.
too, Leo, I think what a lot of people don't really understand about what
Mhm.
Lions fans are is we are just not, if not more vicious than Philly fans to a degree.
Mhm.
Because we don't have any Super Bowls, but we've come that much closer each and every time. So
Yeah.
Right.
now the expectation, because I'm not going to lie to you, Leo, a lot of Lions fans are feeling it here in Detroit,
Mhm.
but Brad Holmes is on the hot seat for this year.
Mhm.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
quite literally, you either get us to that NFC Championship game or the Super Bowl, or we're going to have some serious fucking questions that need to be answered.
I hear that shit. I know that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and shout out to Stadium Sports HQ. He says word is that the Patriots are close to a deal with Eagles. Diggs was let go, and the word is first and future third.
They better add Christian Gonzalez to that.
Oh shit! How about that? A stadium. Is that the Diggs that got that case?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
that's the
good. We
felony.
good. We good.
Yeah.
We good. We good.
Yeah,
We ain't got
because
time for that shit.
yeah,
No,
there's
he's
been a
saying
lot of
they
news.
released him. That's why.
Yeah, they
No,
released
I
his
know they
ass.
released him. I'm just asking, is that the brother that got that case outside of football jumping off and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stefan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
we
first and a
good.
third, I wouldn't be happy with. We need
Yeah, I
if
don't see that happening.
if that was
for
to
a
happen.
first and a future third. He
Yeah.
wants the Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
deal.
but I would need to see if he gonna go to jail first. I'm not making no deal with no athlete that's getting ready to go to jail.
No. He's talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
AJ
That's why
Brown.
they released him.
Yeah.
Right, but he talking about us getting digs for that, right?
No. We're
No,
not
no,
getting
Diggs was
Diggs.
released.
No,
Oh,
Diggs-
all right, all right.
no.
Yeah,
good
Diggs
shit.
was released.
Yeah, Diggs
Yeah,
was
I know
no,
that, but
they-
I
they're
thought he
saying
was trying
because
to
he was
include that
released
guy
that
in
they're
trade
getting
deal.
AJ.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
No, he's
they
talking
better
about-
add Christian Gonzalez to that, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is different. That one is a different guy.
Mhm.
I think the Patriots are getting out Pierce, and that's the end of that.
I can see that.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, thank you, y'all.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
more me.
learning
That's about
somebody
the trade,
talking.
how he
Either
wants
that
to
or
do it.
the Patriots got a standard. They're gonna go get Tyreek Hill. That'll be.
Who's
Doesn't
rehab?
Tyreek have another surgery to go?
Yep, he's got to
Oh,
have.
sorry, I can't even hear Leo.
Yes, he has another surgery to go. Yes. Yeah.
I just think it's going. If we're letting go of AJ Brown, I would be okay. This is just my opinion. I would be okay letting AJ Brown go if we could
Right.
get an elite tight end,
Right.
bring Dallas Goedert back, and we can get a solidified like wide receiver, like
I say
a
go get-
solid wide receiver too.
Someone wrote over here, and I agree. Someone said, "Go get Isaiah."
Oh, I
Like,
can't hear Leo no.
oh man, this is.
Oh
getting...
man.
Hey, Theo, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you, but
All right. And what
I think Fells going in and out is pretty much killing it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
back
and
now.
then-
I can hear Fells now.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
but-
Oh, you good, right?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. All right. What I was saying was, I can see, letting Goddard go and then go pick up Isaiah Likely and then drafting another tight end.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But I see Dallas Goedert better than Isaiah Likely.
I do too, especially, but then again, at this time, how do we know? Is he the better tight end in this offense, or would Likely be the better tight end?
Or just
Because-
keep Dallas and bring in Sadiq. Working that deal that you get with AJ Brown and get Sadiq, and we can get a solid number 2.
Yeah, that's my point. Like we have the kinds of options, you know what I'm saying, particularly because of the personnel we already in, that I would not call this a total rebuild. You know what I'm saying? Because in terms of like what's different this year than any other year.
I
The
feel
only
like
thing-
we let go of so many other people last year, really.
Yeah, I was going to say the only thing that's different this year is that we let go of Jeff Stoutland.
Yeah.
That's it.
I call it a retool. I don't call it a rebuild.
I don't call it any of that. I call it the off season.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's every
Like,
year
it's
we have
normal.
free
It's
agents.
normal shit. You got to retool certain areas of the squad
Yep.
every single year.
Yep. Hey,
Players
Phelps,
come-
did you know that last year we had 9 players on the team making over 17 million?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
9.
Yeah, we couldn't afford all them guys to come back anyway.
Well, no, it's not just that though, but I think that's remarkable. That shows you our bookmaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, our ability to books, hey, you go to Philly, you're gonna get you a bag.
Oh
And
yeah.
if you don't get the bag in Philly, you do what you're supposed to do. You're gonna go somewhere and get a bag. Look at Mekhi Becton. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Look at Josh.
he got released today too.
Yeah,
I
he got
know.
released.
Yep, I saw that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Look at Hassan Reddick. You know what I'm saying? He could have got him a bag if he wasn't playing.
Oh yeah.
They let go of
yeah.
Javon Hargrave. They
Look
released
at Javon Hargrave.
Right.
Look at Milton Williams. They
Aaron
all
Yeah,
left.
Jones.
Milton was balling too.
Yeah, they all
fucking
left to
go.
get a bag.
Where do y'all think
Troy Taylor-
And
Kyler
Josh
Murray?
Sweat and Josh Sweat bounced
Mm-hmm.
to get a bag.
Yep. So again, you know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't mad at them guys though,
No,
man.
because look at what we had to do. I mean, like those were tough answers, tough questions, tough decisions that we had to make every year. Like we have an abundance of talent on the team. It's not like we are constantly having to fill. We don't have the kind of holes that, like, let's say Dallas, Washington, or New York has. And the thing about it is that, and I recognize something about me when I talk, and I said this before, which is, when we talk about the rest of the rest of the division, you know what I'm saying? We talk like we know these teams. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been watching these teams over the last however many years. You know what I'm saying? Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. And so what we're not going to do is we're not going to pretend like we do not know who these people are. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not
We have the homework. We have the answer sheet.
Yeah, we've been dealing with this shit, so it doesn't make sense to manufacture a controversy when there's no controversy there. We know who these players are. We know who these teams are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, the Giants are sending Kayvon Thibodeau to oh God. He's going to in exchange for somebody else too.
They're trading him?
Yeah, they're trading him. Yup.
Okay.
Yup. They're trading Kayvon Thibodeau. Hold on. I can tell.
A lot of players did get released, like Hendrickson got released, Kyler Murray got released.
DJ Moore.
Yeah,
somebody we could bring in.
A few centers too. A few centers. I think the center for the Bears.
No, he retired.
He got released. So, like, yeah. A lot of teams.
He retired.
Warren. They were seeing what they were liking at the combine, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
To get rid of the players. And just let them.
Oh, and real quick, RIP to Lou Holtz. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why this shit keep coming out, man. Somebody left again.
No.
Yeah,
Logan.
Did, yeah.
Logan said Leo try Zoom. StreamYard is trash. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I paid for this for the year.
Yeah.
So
Warren, the Chicago center, he retired. Like he's not coming back to anybody.
Can anybody else hear Leo?
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Warren, can you hear me? Yo, Warren, can you hear me?
I don't think so. Yeah,
all right.
I don't think so.
Somebody tell Warren to come out and come back in.
Yeah, Warren, if you can hear me, go out and come back in.
He did it.
Yeah.
See, it's like every time somebody goes out,
crazy. I don't know why it's tripping today like that.
I think it's between like the difference between if someone's like on a laptop
can everybody
or
hear
a
me?
PC.
Yes,
yeah, I can hear you, fellas.
And I can't hear everybody. What the hell?
Because
might be an audio setting or something. It's the difference between PC and phone. It's something about the stability of connection.
Yes. Somebody else was talking to me about that last week. Warren, you're on your phone, right?
I'm on my iPad.
Your iPad. Okay. Yeah. And Fells is on his phone.
Yeah.
Fells, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear everybody good.
Yeah, you on your phone, right?
When somebody leaves.
I think he might just be muted.
He can hear. He can.
I can hear everybody. Yeah, I'm on my phone.
You can't. Warren, you can't hear Fells now, can you?
Yeah, I can't hear Fells.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to come back. Go out and come back in.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening so rapid now, because I watched it the other day when everybody was on their laptop and it did the same thing. And
really?
I got an iPhone 16 Pro Max joint, so my shit should not be fucking up.
Right.
I got that Pro Max joint.
Okay,
you know
now Warren's coming back in.
I just heard Fells. I can hear Leo.
Okay.
I don't know if I can hear it. Well, Fells
just dropped out. You know what I'm saying?
Now Leo just fell out. It's whenever people go in and out. All right.
Like, so look, Warren, drop out real quick. Hey, Theo, drop out real quick.
All right.
Drop out real quick. And then come back in. All right. Hold on for a second, fellas. I'm gonna let everybody get in first. Okay. Good. Hold on for a second, Warren. I see you. I want to let everybody in at the same time because I think that's probably how we fix it. You know what I'm saying? As folks come back in, you know what I mean? Because it's like everybody is going out, coming back in. I apologize to the audience. You know what I'm saying? Theo, hold tight for a second, bro. You just stay right there. I want to give everybody who was here before a chance to get back in, and I'm gonna let all y'all in at the same time. So just hold tight for a second. Okay, they go Art. All right, y'all. I'm letting everybody in at the same time. I think that's everybody. Oh no, CZ. I gotta wait for CZ. You know what I'm saying? I want to give CZ a chance to get in here too. You know what I'm saying? Because StreamYard, Drew, what up, Drew? You know what I'm saying? Drew says StreamYard is acting like Jerry Jones, unstable. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So come on, CZ. Come on back in here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can get everybody up on stage at the same time. All right. There he is. Okay. Now let's add everybody. Fells, Warren, Theo, Art, CZ. Now everybody.
Now we cooking.
Oh, what was that? What was that and shit?
That sound like
Nice.
that sound like some
That was the
demonic
Lions
shit.
anthem.
Right?
I have a voice changer.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's a
Do it
voice
again.
changer.
Do it again.
I forgot
Do it
I had
again.
it on.
Do it again. Do it again,
You want me
Theo.
to do it again? Hold
Yeah,
on.
do it again.
All right, give me a second.
What up, champ?
What's good, fellas?
I don't think it worked.
Arthur, sup, champ? Yeah, yeah.
How are y'all?
Okay, good. No, you sound regular.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's not working now.
It's not working like the
I
last
thought you
wait,
was
time.
playing
hold
a
on,
song.
hold on. I got it.
I feel a little bit better today, Drew. That's why I'm on the platform today. I feel a little bit better.
What's
I got
going
a
on,
lot
Drew?
of resting.
Yeah, good.
I started to hit you up earlier to check on you and shit. I thought you was at work today. Yeah, there
Here
you
it is,
go.
fellas.
I don't
That's the
like that.
one. That's the one.
Yeah, that sounds real demonic. Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
cut that shit off.
That
Theo.
sounds like something I'm dead, bro.
I'm good.
Everything's fine, guys. I'm just stuck in hell, Michigan. It's
Oh
fine.
shit.
That sounds like
Yeah,
that sounds like the voice in Jerry Jones's head. That's
Oh yeah. Hey
Jerry,
Drew, I'm gonna check on you tomorrow around noonish.
$8 million more.
I get confused about the time zone.
Hold on, Theo. Can you hear Fells?
I can hear.
Okay.
Yeah, he just doing it. I know. That's what I get.
Okay.
I asked him to do it and shit. You know.
Fellas, watch this. Jerry,
My
All right, switch
you
back.
must play that $80 million more.
All right, Theo, you gotta kill that, man, because I can barely understand what it is you're saying.
Yeah. Come on
Yeah,
up
like,
out of there, doing
Yeah, come up out of that.
Get regular. Yeah, get regular.
He said I can hear him.
Yeah.
All right,
Just shoot me a text.
There we
we're
go.
back.
There we go. There's the
Yeah,
Theo we know and
Jerry.
love.
Jerry, you must pay Dak $80 million more dollars.
He might.
You know what? Long live Jerry.
All right, Drew. I got you.
He about
Long
to treat
live
Dak
Jerry
like
Jones.
Elvis.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And listen, like I've been paying attention to, again, like what the Giants are doing, you know what I'm saying, and not doing,
Right.
you see what Washington is trying to get done. You know what I'm saying? They let Tyler Biotic go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They let
Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore go.
Trash.
Yeah.
That was a trash move. When I
Dirty
Yeah, that
ass
was
trash
alright.
player.
Yeah.
hey, when they
he
made
did
that
dumb.
move, I was like, yeah, we got this NFC championship.
Right. It's
Logan.
been in the bag a little bit, but
Okay, Logan. Yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Do we still have Sean Alexander?
Do we have Sean?
Or did he retire? Did he retire with us? Alexander, he was with the Packers, then went to the Ravens, and
Oh,
then we picked him.
Jair. Okay. Yeah,
Jair.
Oh,
my bad.
Jair Alexander.
I'm
Yeah.
talking
about
shocked
Alexander,
with that.
yeah.
I'm like, wow.
He retired, bro. He retired.
Oh, he retired. Okay.
Yeah. We
Hey,
still have his.
we
still have
traded
his
for him.
contract.
He came in for like a couple days and he said, "Peace out, brother."
He probably
Yeah.
got cooked by AJ.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what,
AJ done
man?
depressed him, bro. He's like, "All right, we ain't winning nothing."
No. When he got here a week or two before what's his name killed himself.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
From the
Oh
Cowboys?
yeah, Neyland.
Yeah, Marshawn Leland. Yeah. And then he said he wanted to take a step away for his mental health.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That was during that time
Right.
period.
Well, I remember
He
they
technically
interviewed
didn't
AJ
retire.
about
That's
it,
right. Yeah.
and AJ was like, "Yeah, I love Jair. That's my son." I was like, "Bro."
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I was like, "Bro,
Yep.
he's on your
Yeah, he
team."
did say Sunday.
Oh.
Yep.
He did say that shit.
He sure did. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
But,
I think I've found a new voice for Jerry. Jerry, come to the light, Jerry.
Because it's
We
empty in
need
there.
you to pay Dak $90 million a year. Jerry,
mhm.
please,
Oh shit.
we beg of you. This is the
Devin
football
White.
gods.
Yep. We traded him too.
I was
Yeah.
like, damn about that one too, Logan. I was like, damn.
Yeah. With Devin White.
I thought he was going to end up being a starter.
Starter.
With,
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
Nicole.
Dean and shit.
Yeah, but
He
see,
was
That was
talking like
Nakobe
he
Dean's,
was.
Right.
test.
yeah, hey, listen. That's one of those examples that we use when we talk about, hey, the Eagles don't sit on a mistake for too long.
Oh
They
no.
quickly move on. Oh, okay, it's not working for you. Okay, bet, bye.
Yeah,
Never
yes
started,
we
yeah.
do.
That's
Yep.
what Adoree Jackson was for Ringo. He just didn't get it.
Right. And the boy Bennett. Remember when we traded for that safety guy?
Oh,
Bennett,
you're talking about that
Corey
quarterback from the Raiders, right?
Oh, yeah, I think he's a
Remember
cornerback.
we did that?
I think we still got him, don't we?
Yeah, we have him.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we
we
still
ain't
got
got Bennett, do we? Am
Yeah,
I
we
talking
still got
about the
him.
right guy?
Are you talking about Robert Quinn?
No. It was Bennett.
That safety guy. That safety
He was a
guy
corner.
that
He was a corner.
We was high on too.
Safety. I know.
Yeah.
Jacorian Bennett.
Yes, Jacorian Bennett. Yes,
One of them guys, man, he was holding out for a while when we got him. We was happy as hell, but he wasn't as good with the squad as we thought he was going to be.
Yeah, he was at practice and he got hurt. He kept getting hurt.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he kept getting hurt.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
a cornerback that I
So
was really
y'all
rooting
right
for.
though. Logan said it. Robin Quinn was a big one too, man. That we had to replace. We had to get that shit together with them.
I was hoping Eli Ricks would have been that guy for that season.
Yeah, Eli.
Yeah, I thought he would have been.
Yeah.
But
I
I
like
would have
Eli
kept
Ricks.
Isaiah Rodgers. After we saw what we saw, I'd have kept Isaiah Rodgers.
Well,
Rodgers is
that
nice,
was the
man.
mistake, letting Isaiah Rodgers go.
That was
one of them.
Yep.
That was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We got I think we got like a fourth or a fifth in compensation.
Yeah, we got to pick off.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the Jalen Phillips acquisition, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
If you think about it, you know, the way the formula plays out and everything like that, we'll end up with a third rounder for him.
Right.
In the compensatory picks. We gave up a third rounder for him.
Yeah. Drew said it. That's the bull I'm talking about.
Oh, Byard?
Yeah, that's the bull I'm
Bro,
talking
did you
about.
see how many interceptions he got with the Bears this year?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He was
That's
trash
what I'm
with us.
saying. He ain't worked with us. He ain't worked with
Horrible.
us.
Yeah.
But we was high on him
God.
when we got him. He the bull I'm talking about.
But he plays a lot like Chauncey though. He doesn't.
Right.
He plays off
Off script. Off script.
Yeah. He plays off script.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He killed us in
But that
23.
is the guy I was talking about. That's the safety guy I was talking about that we missed on. We was high on that guy, but we missed on him and shit, man. He wasn't.
Definitely.
But I got a question. Oh, go ahead. Read the joint first.
He said, if you can't get the system, Vic will sit you down real quick.
Hell
the safety
yeah.
fire was a bust too, and bring Mekhi Becton back after the Chargers release him. I don't know if I want that.
I gotta see what the new OC
Stout's
was.
gone. You can't. Stout's gone now. There's no point in getting
Yeah.
them. Stout's gone.
But
Yeah.
I wanted to ask Art, who's your number two that like if keeping Isaiah Rodgers, because I wanted to keep him too. Right. Who's the second one that you would have had wanted to keep out of them guys we lost?
The 9 that we lost.
Yeah, like major bulls that we really could have brought back,
Oh.
but we didn't.
Isaiah Rodgers.
What?
Yeah, we
CJ.
I wanted to bring
besides
back
him.
Owen Burks just because he
Owen
was
Burks,
Milton
was
Williams,
solid.
that would have been
He was
nice.
solid.
Mhm.
Milton Williams.
Yeah,
I don't know why they got rid of
to
CJ
sign-
Gardner Johnson again.
I-
He was
Christian
for free.
Parker.
I wanted to sign
Him and Christian
Becton
Parker
back.
didn't get along. Art.
Really?
I wanted
Yeah.
to sign. I wanted to
Wow.
bring Becton back.
Becton.
Isaiah Rodgers, and I wanted to keep Becton.
I think
Yeah.
we're going to get a safety. I truly think we're going to pick up a safety.
Minka.
Reed's gone.
You
so
you
yeah.
talking about these are free agency or draft one?
Yeah, free agency
Yeah,
and draft. I think
yeah.
Warren, are you thinking Minka?
That'd be
Well,
good.
don't you know, Leo, that the Cowboys are going to
Oh.
get Minka?
Hey, Theo, you gotta kill that voice, man. You gotta-
What? I have found a
Sweating
new
Rodgers.
voice for bringing new knowledge. It's the same voice that's in Jerry Jones's head at all times.
This dude.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
not.
worry,
I'm not a
it is
Fitzpatrick.
I, the football gods. You can trust me.
Okay, go ahead, Warren.
No, I was just saying, Minka Fitzpatrick is not. He don't
Oh
stand.
yeah.
He definitely like Minka Fitzpatrick is like that one dude that everybody is talking about. He played for the Falcons and everybody was like, pick him up. He's a safety, and I'm like, well, why hasn't nobody else picked him up yet? What's his name? He played with the Dolphins. He played with Vic with the Broncos, and then he played with the Falcons, and he was a safety. Everybody kept talking about him.
Right.
When we lost
CJ,
Makuba.
right? Oh yeah,
Justin Simmons.
yeah. When he went
Oh
down.
yeah,
Simmons.
Simmons, yeah.
Yeah.
When he
like,
went
I
down,
look
right,
at him.
Warren?
I look at Fitzpatrick like how I look at Justin Simmons. Like
Okay.
I
Yeah,
need
you're
somebody
right.
young, bro.
They was begging for them too.
Yeah, I need somebody young, bro. Like we got.
Yeah, me too.
Young, young to keep up with these wide receivers.
Yeah, and the rest of the defense is young.
Mhm.
Because I want somebody. Because if you're younger, you're gonna even if you may not be as smart as the other players, but your speed can help you catch up to whatever.
Right.
So like that's what I'm saying. I want somebody young to
Right.
be next to Makuba and opposite of
Mitchell.
Quinn.
Yeah, Mitchell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
that'd be nice. That we need that.
Yeah.
Now,
We need that.
I
That's
think
what we're
I
missing.
think people also are getting things a bit twisted too, when it comes to the free agents that we have going out the door like Nakobe Dean, and sorts. Like I've had this conversation on a number of occasions where it's like, well, what are y'all going to do if Nakobe Dean walks out the door? And I'm like, you obviously have not been paying attention to our linebacker group. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
We are loaded there. You know what I'm saying? Will it suck? Absolutely. But it's just because he's a great player. You know what I'm saying?
right.
His ability, his best ability is availability. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He got the talent.
Yeah, like if he could just put together a whole season, you know what I'm saying?
That's the problem.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And here's the thing, you know what I'm saying? That was a question mark about Jalen Phillips going into the season. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Here's the thing though. Jalen Phillips played an entire season.
Right. He
Remember,
did.
there was a period of time where
When he got banged up, Leo, he still played.
He played he played. But see, here's the thing. Remember, if Nick Sirianni hadn't sat him down for the last game, you know what I'm saying, then Jalen Phillips would have played the entire season without a bye week.
Right.
Because remember,
Okay.
He got
On
traded
the bye week.
Yeah, he got traded before Miami had their bye week, and he got to the Eagles after we had
ours. Yup.
Right.
So he was the only player on the team who hadn't had a bye week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when they sat him down the last game, you know what I'm saying, you can still say he officially played an entire season. So,
Right.
you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, you can't count the coaches sitting him out. We're just
No,
gonna
no,
count
No.
him being
No.
out for injuries. You know
Well,
what I
here's
mean?
the thing. Yeah, here's the thing though. He played 16 games. He played
Right.
17 games.
Right.
Yeah.
You know
That
what I'm
would
saying?
that last one would have been 18.
Yes. If
Yep.
he hadn't played, if he had played that last game, he'd have had 18 games before the playoffs. So he actually played an entire game. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep.
So, you know, like having him, you know, like
Yes, he was, Drew.
the question mark about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, me too. The question mark about the question mark about his you know, health and everything was answered last year. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's also a reason why I don't have a problem with trying to maintain him because he's still young. You see what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
definitely.
And I know I'm gonna get a lot more years out of Jalen Phillips than I will out of Max Crosby. You know what I'm saying? Now,
And he's got a good head on his shoulder. Just
yeah,
he's about to have a baby. Everything,
yeah,
you know what I
Right.
mean?
So
yeah, he's
that mean question, y'all. That mean if it come up, would y'all got Crosby and Phillips on the table, y'all would resign Phillips instead of getting Crosby.
I would. I'm one of those ones that I would because I would take the youth. You know what I'm saying? I've seen what this dude can do in our defense with half a season.
Right.
I would too, because Max is going to be. I'm hearing that he might be out for 7 to 8 games next
There
year.
you go. I want, yeah,
I want Phillips the whole year. You know what I mean?
yeah, and for
Brother
what I want to pay,
CZ.
Phillips, I'd
What's
take
up, my
Phillips.
brother?
He's younger and cheaper.
yeah,
Okay, yup. I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah,
you.
I would as well.
I would bring Phillips back too. And
yeah.
It
at
sounds like
least
they
he
are. With
already
everything
played
we've
with them.
heard, we haven't heard anything
Right.
besides, they got something on the table for him already, and his side's probably just trying to make sure, can we get something crazy out there? Or
Well,
is this
yeah.
does it
Right.
sound
His
right? You
agent's
know what I mean?
Drew Rosenhaus. So yeah,
Right.
they're gonna wait because the
Right.
Titans are gonna
Exactly.
put a huge offer out there for him.
You're not
Well,
just going to put something
there's a
he's going
lot
to
of
say
teams.
yes.
There's a lot of teams that got big money. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And again,
And
that's
that's a
another one
vaunted
of those
position right
ones
there, man.
Yep.
that's another one of those ones
Mhm.
that if he walked out the door, you know what I'm saying, we pretty much break even. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right,
Because
correct.
Third round comp.
yeah, and listen, the Dolphins pay half his salary pay half of his remaining
Anyway,
salary.
yup.
So it's not like we came out of big money when we got him. You know what I'm saying? And we'll recoup a third round pick for him.
Right.
Cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I asked that, brother Drew. Just because I would too. If we can't get Myles Garrett, which I think is the main target, I'm going to want to resign Phillips back instead of getting Crosby.
You know
That's the
what?
only guy. That's
You
the
know what,
only
though,
Yeah.
Fel? You know what, Fells? Hold
Uh,
on, Fells. Hold on.
uh,
Warren,
What's
you
up?
often talk about smoke and mirrors, right?
Yeah.
Is what Fells said part of that theory in terms of, Myles Garrett?
No, I actually think Myles Garrett is a sleeper that people aren't thinking about because that was done last year.
Right.
So at the
Right.
end of the day, we all got to remember, at the end of the day, the Eagles want a pass rusher. They want an elite pass rusher at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I
Uh-huh.
can definitely see them working out something to get Myles Garrett, but we're gonna have to give up something. But I'm not a big fan of Max Crosby. Like, even
Okay.
I know Scott on the collective, like he's big on Max Crosby. I don't think Max Crosby is that guy. I don't think
I
he's
agree.
a one. I hate to say this, but I feel like he's a one-trick pony. Like
Oh
he's
man. Okay.
he's like a
Okay.
Josh. Like, we might as well have Josh Sweat back. If
Okay.
that's the case.
And you
Well,
got
we
the
won a
major
Super Bowl with
injury
Sweat, so
concerns.
Shout
hell
out
yeah, I'll
to
bring Sweat back.
shout out to Linda Colliers with the $5 super chat. She said, average fans don't know this. Smith, Carter, Davis, Hunt, Bond, Campbell, Mitchell, DeJean, Jackson. This is our defense as it stands. need competent for change.
Right.
I'm saying
Yeah.
she's right.
Competition.
Yeah, need competition for change. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
sticks out of that
Absolutely.
8 has a Super Bowl ring, so they know
Right.
what it's like to get there.
Yes,
Everybody
they
on that
do.
list except Jackson, he can go, man. I'm good on
Yeah,
him.
I'm Jackson.
Yeah,
he was
definitely.
serviceable. He was serviceable for us.
Even
Yeah.
at the end of the year when he was
That's- yeah.
playing well, whenever a
Yeah.
team really needed that first down, they'd go right to him
They
and it was a
got
first
it.
down.
Yes, they
You know what I
did
mean?
get it.
Yeah,
Even when he was
that's
playing
a fact.
well, so I'm
That's
good
a
on that.
fact, Arthur. Like they definitely were doing that.
Right.
Right.
Like that's
And that's the most frustrating thing when you got a guy out there and everybody stands up and get that third down, and then everybody knows, here we go. Jackson might give it up. You know what
But
I
I
mean?
look at it like this too, Arthur. Like, imagine there's some teams out there, they got to worry about that on both sides. Like,
Yes, they
we,
do. How about
we just
that?
got one side to worry about.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
How
How
about that?
Yeah.
How about
No, you're right
that?
about that.
But no, I hope they need to get a serviceable corner. I don't know if they bring in a rookie corner out of the drafts. I would like to see Slay come in just to kind of like be under that. They can be under his wing, just to have Slay to kind of treat him like BG. But if they're not going to bring Slay, bring in somebody that's already proven himself out of a trade. Free agency.
Yeah, you talking about free agency then.
That's why I said if they want AJ Brown, you better give us Christian Gonzalez.
Right.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Competition.
I would think about
challenge.
That.
That's what she's trying to say.
Yeah, competition, yo.
Yep.
That's always a good thing.
Vic, Drew said Vic has pushed these guys, and the new talent compilation is a good thing. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Linda know iron sharpens iron.
Yep. My point is this isn't a bad start before the draft. We just reinforcing what we had. That's what I've been trying to tell people, Linda. Yes.
That defense is good.
Yeah, this is Howie Roseman time.
Yeah, we good, man.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
We got a couple spots to seal up and we good.
No,
we
he's
see
not.
how these coaches
I don't
is.
think so.
No, he's not. Pittsburgh still has his rights.
No, the
Oh,
Bills.
they still no.
Bills.
That's the Bills, right? They still
Bills.
got
The
that
Bills.
going. They didn't. Oh, they.
That's
corny.
how nervous they are with us. They're like, no,
Yeah, they corny for that, man.
We
Why
keep
they
him.
still got us?
Hey, they like, hey, we're gonna deal with AJ. We'll give you Slay.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
We'll
Right.
let Slay go if you give us AJ.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So again,
How do y'all feel about the Bills tight ends with Kincaid and Knox? How do y'all feel about
nice.
Oh, they good. Yeah, they good.
I like them.
Would y'all work out a deal by bringing in one of them?
Yes. I'll take Kincaid.
Absolutely.
I would be okay. I would be okay with this Eagles team with 3 solid tight ends. Like
You're
don't
gonna
know
have
what's
to.
gonna hit you.
Yeah, you're going kind of neat
Because they're going to be running double tight end sets. So
Yeah, because
one of
when
them
you look
going
at this,
down.
when you look at this run game coordinator and tight end coach, that tells you automatically they're expecting these tight ends to be pulling. They're not.
Right.
They're not asking for the linemen to pull. They're going to be asking for the tight ends to be blocking and blocking downfield. So that's why we need to get tight end heavy. So I don't mind if we pick up 3 solid tight ends.
I was thinking that
we
same
run it
thing
like
too.
that. Like there's
Doug.
also a tight end that was in the combine too. I know they talk about Sadiq, but this dude looked like Gronk. I think he played for Utah. I might be wrong.
Right. One second, Warren. My bad.
Was it
You could
Utah
get right back
or
into it.
Vanderbilt?
It might be Vanderbilt. I know the colors was red and white.
Eli Stiller, he's one of those guys that can run all the routes. He's just not a good blocker.
Yeah, but he looked.
So that's
One
the
of them
problem.
looked like Gronk, bro. Like he reminded me just as much as Gronk. And I was like,
No,
yo,
it's
if
cool
we get
because I
something
like
like
when
that,
CG
bro.
talk.
Isn't there a real big boy from Georgia that can block? Grant Delp, is that his name?
I'm gonna look.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh
You're right.
yeah, I like that one.
we need one that's just a certified blocker. You know what I mean? Like he's the guy for that.
Right.
Like,
I'll
that'd be
take 2 that can
fantastic.
block. I'll take Dallas Goedert. Bring in 2 rookie tight ends. Really. Like,
That'll work.
Well,
Like, I think
the
the Chiefs
football
could be-
gods have returned to
Oh.
answer this conundrum for you. The
Okay.
Chargers have released Will Dissly, a big blocking tight end, 265, 6'4". You are welcome.
I'll take him.
Right. Look, shout out the bird section. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, people. Hit the Eagles Collective Podcast, sub up, thumbs up.
The word Anthony
hit.
DeBona says that the sources are the Patriots, the Eagles showing interest in Alex Austin ahead of the 2023 NFL draft. The Patriots have decided not to tender out the cornerback as a restricted free agent, making him an unrestricted free agent. Yeah, he started 6 games with 8 pass deflections and an interception during his time with the Patriots.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's
How
again.
old is he? How old is he?
He was drafted in the 2023.
Oh yeah, young guy.
Young,
Yeah,
Yeah, he's still young.
Around tender.
No, he's unrestricted. UFA.
Okay.
That's just competition in that room if they do bring him
Oh
in.
yeah,
And,
they
and,
need
and,
something.
the Steelers are letting go Jonnu Smith, the tight end.
Oh
Okay.
man. How old is he?
Yo, I'd take
He's
him.
older.
I would take him, bro.
Uh-huh. Okay, no, I'm just reading. I'm reading some of these updates here. They're saying that if the Eagles go get Mike Evans, it'll be for him to be wide receiver 2. You know what I'm saying?
That mean that they would move
AJ.
Devontae over the 1.
Mm-hmm.
He would be the 1. That wouldn't be a bad combo though. Like I said, I don't give whip player. If they don't want to be here, man, Reva Dirty. If they want to be here, you know what I mean? Put your head down. You know you fucked up last year. Shit happens. Let's get back to business and correct that thing and go get what we supposed to be getting. To me, it's like that.
Oh,
If you look at the
found
tape,
that
man,
tight end that I was
Schmitty's a
talking
number
about.
1, man. That's no doubt. To me,
his name is Matthew Hembar. He played for
Hembar.
SMU. He's 6'4", 251. Like,
Oh yeah, that's a
he
nice
reminds me of
size.
Gronk, bro. Like,
That's a nice size too.
Oh no. SGA, can you come see us on the next call in right now?
that would ruin it.
Yeah, if I let you in, you're gonna kill our audio. You know what I'm saying? So hit me, come back on the next go round, please. You know what I'm saying? If I bring you up, because I didn't bring you up at the same time as I did everybody else, and we just now got
we are on very thin ice.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what I'm talking about, just go back and look 20 minutes. You'll see what I'm talking about. We've had problems with our sound. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest with the $20.
Salute the tribe.
He says,
it's not you,
Leo,
it's us.
Fells, Warren, Theo, everybody on the panel.
What's up, brother?
Last but not least, the mighty chat. Let's go, Birds.
Let's go. Let's
about.
go.
What up, dog?
Go Birds.
Oh, by the way, Leo, before you get any funny ideas, I just paid my kicker, so you could fuck off. He's mine.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, they got a good one too. They got a Brandon Aubrey type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the bricklayer himself.
His problem is his offensive line.
Yeah. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest, bro. Glad you're here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Glad you are here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Linda Connie says that Eagles Drew, great route runner with good versatility, has a problem catching the ball, can be corrected by developing blocking, needs work also. Thank you for that, Linda.
You're talking about the tight end guy, right?
Yeah, he's
because we don't want Mike Evans either.
Nah.
We don't want Mike Evans. You know what I
I'd
mean?
pass on him. Yeah.
I'm good
Yeah,
on
we
Mark
don't want them. That was just in case they trade with them guys.
I'm sure he could come in
But
and get
even
his
if you got a
1,000
tight end
though.
that can't block, though, we got a tight end coach
No.
now that specializes in tight ends.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What up? What up, Joe? What up, Joe?
Yep.
Like,
I
look
didn't
at
even see
Tucker
you in
Craft.
that
Tucker
joint.
Craft couldn't block in the combine. Like, look
Right,
at what he's doing.
right.
Yeah.
Yep. So again, you know what I'm saying? Again, you know, fellas, like the way I'm seeing these things, and I'm seeing how, you know, they're talking about the different, you know, like we see all these different players who are now becoming available all of a
Right.
sudden, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you know, I don't see. I like Fells's Fells's description. Retool, if that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but we don't have like super major glaring holes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's my
Our
point.
nucleus is there. I agree, Leo.
Oh,
It's
Our
definitely not a
nucleus in
rebuild.
our teams is
Okay.
there.
Say that again, fellas.
I said I agree. The nucleus of our team is there.
Mm-hmm.
If you really look at it, our offense
That
is
also
really
just shows
signed.
you how
The
people still
defense
don't
is
get
good.
it yet. They still don't get it. Do you
Oh
understand
yeah.
if we don't go to the Super Bowl, it pisses our GM off, bro? To where
Hell
he's
yeah,
going
it
to do
do.
something unconventional,
Yeah.
do something crazy. Why haven't people
Mm-hmm.
understood this? We didn't go to the Super Bowl that one time. We picked up AJ Brown. Didn't go to the Super Bowl the next time. We got Saquon.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
what are people not understanding about it?
Well, see,
Yeah. That's
that
what I called it, Drew.
you know
It's a
what? You know
retool.
what, Warren?
Y'all better not let me not win the Super Bowl. Y'all better not.
Right? I know,
Yeah.
right?
Just how dare you?
Like,
Straight up.
Listen, there's a couple of guys, like a couple of my business partners, right? I always say this. A couple of my business partners, when they get, it's funny, when they get angry, okay? When they get pissed off, you know what happens? When they get pissed off, shit gets done. Like,
Right.
it's the funniest fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
shit get done. Decisions be made. You know,
Yeah.
shit happens. There's no waiting. There's no, okay, you know, none of that shit. Like, when they are pissed and the angrier they are, the quicker the
yeah.
decisions be made. You know what I'm saying? Shit get done. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to the chat for hitting the like button.
Yes,
Appreciate
for
y'all,
sure.
man.
Appreciate y'all for
Straight
Yeah.
up. They're
keep
definitely
doing
hitting
that.
the
Hook
like
me
button.
up. Yes, please.
I
And make
appreciate
sure y'all
y'all,
go
man.
on over to
Shout
the,
out to the chat.
Yup, shout out to the chat, and make sure y'all going over to the Eagles Collective podcast. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe there too as well. You know what I'm saying?
definitely. Hey,
You
just
know,
to let y'all know, we gonna be going live March 11th.
Yes.
We will be having free agency, free
Yes.
agency talk, because we know that's when all the
It
facts
really
are
kick
coming
in,
out.
y'all.
So all y'all are welcome on the channel right now. All y'all fellas are welcome. Leo, I'll give you the link. You can give it to them. We can all go
Sure.
on, and y'all get to meet Scott, Antoine, and Jay, and it's
Okay.
gonna be fun.
Yeah. You
That
send me
sounds good,
I
man.
bet.
and I'll put
Yup.
it in my community post, my community tab. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And that way we can
Yep.
get folks from here. You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna
on
be a
there
good
as
talk.
well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good old
Oh
talk.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's going to be crazy to see them four go in. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be crazy, man. See them four
Yep.
go in.
Mhm.
So
It's
here's
a good go in, but they going to go in, yo.
It's gonna be fun, and
Yeah,
we low
it's
key
fun.
ain't really been talking about it too much. So I know
Uh-huh.
somebody's conjuring up something and
Oh,
thinking
right.
something. So,
Well, I've been saying, you know, like the fact, like I put out a video yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, I can't remember which day, but I said, you know, the Eagles will be moving like silent G's and free.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, Joe. I saw that, Joe.
You know
That
what I'm
was a
saying?
day ago.
Yeah,
That was a day ago.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, it was yesterday. All right, so
Right.
and I really believe that, like, I just don't see, you know, like I hear all these splash things, and then again, at the same time, you know, I don't put nothing past Howie. You know what I'm saying?
But, oh, hell no.
I
Hell
just think
no.
that personally, I just think that, this is going to come down to signing our own guys. Like we got a defense, a core group of guys on defense that we got to get under contract. You know what I'm saying? We got to get them, like we got to keep a core group of guys together. Who exactly makes up that core group of guys is it? I think me and Warren talked about that last week. You know what I'm saying? Right. And Linda Kine says we may have to trade up for Sadiq and Leon. Yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying? Retool is a great example of what the Eagles are doing. Yes.
But remember, too, a lot of these teams looking at Tanner McKee, too.
Right. I heard that
more you're right.
Yeah. And the best time when to get these teams, too, they're going to be more vulnerable in the middle of the draft, in the heat of everything.
Yes, indeed.
They're going to be more vulnerable in that moment. And there's a lot of new GMs out here, too, that Howie will poach on.
Yup. We got some trading pieces, man. We got some things to work with. My bad, go ahead, Leo.
Drew said Warren, Jeffrey hates losing too. He looks pissed off in the booth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He don't say nothing.
Jeffrey Lurie's the boss. He's like, that's my money. They wait.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Y'all made Jeffrey Lurie lose money. He trying to get games.
I don't think so, Linda.
Linda says, will Caleb Downs do a Jihad Campbell this year?
No, God, no.
I don't think
please,
so.
No.
Wait, Caleb Downs. I haven't been watching him. Is he? So what's the situation with him?
Apparently he had some kind of injury or something.
Yes, 2 injuries.
Yeah, and it just came to light, so it's made his
a torn meniscus.
Okay.
Then they said possibly degenerative ankle or something, or ACL.
Yeah, degenerative ACL. Yeah.
That's what they're saying. We don't know for sure about the ACL thing. It could be the stalk, like they did previous years.
Right.
I'm not buying it. I think he's getting drafted early. Like he's special.
Yeah, he's gone.
Right,
Who did he play for?
Ohio
Miami.
State. He was
it was Ohio State. Sorry.
Yeah, he's a safety.
And Drew expects JC.
He got to go to the Eagles. What are we doing? He going to the Eagles.
and Drew expects Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis to get extended next week.
Yep.
I agree. If we lose games this year, Nick will be fired middle of the season. This is my prediction, Leo. I don't know if it'll be middle of the season.
Nick won't be fired in the middle of the season. They're not going to do Nick like that.
Yeah, I think they're going to
definitely wait to the end. Yeah, they won't do Nick like that.
Linda says Tanner McKee's name will come up alive at pick 16 and the Jets with the Jets.
Yeah.
If Ty Simpson is picked by Miami or the Jets. Okay.
Yeah, she's right, because that's what I'm hearing here. Tanner is tied to the Jets.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, but also you got to look at
because I think Miami's trying to get Kyler.
Yeah, they got Kyler right now. You still got Mac Jones.
Yep, and
right,
and then like, what do you think? Because LB put this out there too. Go get Justin Jefferson, trade for him.
Yeah, I thought he said he didn't want Justin Jefferson. He was like, not Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase, which I think that's a no. But I think Justin Jefferson could be a move if you're just not there yet.
Like one of those sleeper moves you've been talking about,
bruh.
I'll take him all day.
Would y'all?
Man, I just want to keep AJ, man.
Would y'all give up a second round pick and AJ Brown for Justin Jefferson?
Yes.
I might give up a first and AJ for Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
That's how we writing his songs. That's how we writing his songs.
I would do that deal.
How we shopping for the best? I wouldn't do it, but how we probably would do that shit.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you do it,
a fuck? Because I like these guys together, man.
AJ
I really like these guys together, man. I like this offense, man.
Well, the problem is AJ don't like them together.
We don't really know that. We don't know that shit.
That's the thing, right there.
For real.
I think,
you know what I mean?
think at the end of the day,
there's no facts yet.
But see, the unknown. That's for a team like the Cardinals, the Dolphins. Like that's for them
Right.
unknown. We need
But
to know
what
if
I
you want
do
to be
know
here. We
is
want to know
that
if you want to be
AJ
here, bro.
straight up said that he's excited to play in this new offense.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
I know.
wait a
I
minute.
just
AJ
hope that's
said
not
that?
PR talk.
Yeah, AJ said that.
Okay, yeah.
When we got the new OC, AJ was like, "Yeah,
On
can
that
you
Micah
talk me?"
podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, during the Pro Bowl.
Art, yeah.
But that was
AJ really
after.
said,
Wasn't that after the Super Bowl?
Yes.
But that was
right,
but that's no
Maybe
no.
during? I don't
It was
know.
during the Super Bowl.
It was
Rick
during.
Rowe.
right. He
See,
actually
that's the
came out
thing,
and said
man.
that
Let's
No,
joint.
That's what I'm
wait a
saying.
minute. We didn't know who our offensive coordinator was during the Super Bowl.
Right.
We didn't hire Mannion. We didn't know Mannion was going to be our coordinator.
Mm-mm.
No.
We hired Mannion after the Super Bowl.
No, you're talking about when he got interviewed by
I'm talking
by
about
Gronk
the
and
interview. Yeah,
by
I'm
Gronk.
talking about the interview.
Yeah, Gronk is when they asked about Mannion or whatever. But Michael
Right.
Parsons, it was more, do you want to be in Philly? And that's
Yeah,
where
he straight up was like, yeah.
he said, yeah, because he was talking about the Philly fans and all that stuff. But I don't know, bro. Is it
Yeah,
he-
PR?
keep
he's
his ass in
excited.
Philly. I do not need him in Green Bay. He can
And,
fuck off.
and he said he was excited about what the new offense is going to be
I
like.
swear, if they give us Josh Dobbs, bro.
So
Dog.
why
Joshua
would y'all
Dobbs and
If
his
they give us
trade?
Dobbs,
Nah.
No, Warren. Trust
He
Let's
me.
put
doesn't
it
excite
reverse.
me. You know what I mean?
Why would y'all trade AJ for Justin Jefferson in the two?
because
How much better would y'all think we actually be?
Justin Jefferson gives more effort.
And he wants to win. He's hungry.
And like I hate to say this because the type of wide receiver that AJ Brown is, I like those type of wide receivers. But remember, they don't last very long in the NFL.
Okay.
And I think if AJ Brown wants these yards, like people are talking, they're speculating, AJ Brown's gonna be injured. We got the best years of AJ. Like, let's not get that twisted. Wherever he goes, he's not gonna be as good as he was with the Eagles.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not. He just isn't.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry.
No chance.
No, you good. You good. That's why.
No,
I
I'm just
flipped it,
saying
because
it's
I
not
wanna
gonna
know.
happen. And why
Right.
have somebody that has that ring when you got Justin Jefferson? You've been through all these quarterbacks, bro. You've been through all this BS. Like he'd be happy. You got everything.
Oh yeah.
Now all you doing is just competing for a ring.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's a pig in mud,
A
man.
real
You know
shot
how happy
at
he
a
is?
ring.
Right.
And you
Yeah.
just got to connect in that connection. I'm pretty sure him and Devontae Smith are gonna be like a tandem.
Crazy. Yeah.
Because
Like, that would
AJ's
be
gotten
a tandem.
spoiled with the
So do y'all
situation.
think
you know
if
what I
that
mean?
happened, would that make us have the top receiver duo in the damn league? If there's some shit like that happen?
I think
Would that be the
yes.
top?
If you get Devontae Smith and
That'd be
Jay
crazy.
Jettis
And Justin
together,
Jefferson, would that be the hottest motherfucking?
That's the best route
wide
runners
receiver
together?
it's
in the league?
over.
That's
Oh,
a very
God.
that makes for a very scary tandem.
Right.
Especially when you couple that with our very capable running back room.
Right. Right.
But the tight end part of it all and the
Right. And the third or the R2-3.
that's
Right.
Tank Bigsby.
No,
Yeah.
the R2-3.
Oh, right
Because
tackle.
Dotson going.
Yeah.
No, the wide receiver 3. Yeah,
Oh, that's
What?
Darius Cooper right there.
Yeah.
Darius
Okay,
Cooper
okay,
only
Baby
okay,
AJ,
okay.
man.
he's only
Baby
gonna get
AJ.
better
So y'all
because all
think
you
he
doing
locked
you
down
learning
that
under
spot?
Devontae and you
Don't
learning
sleep
under
on
Justin
Baby
Jefferson.
AJ, bro.
Oh no, I'm not. Hell no, I'm not.
And
He likes
So
it.
y'all agree
Think about how
he
many
got that
passes
guy.
that Jalen Hurts threw and AJ Brown did not catch. And think about if those passes was to Justin Jefferson.
He's catching that going for a touchdown, man. Shit.
Now here's the other thing too, because Warren has said this on a number of occasions, I believe, in the past, and that is why not move Johnny Wilson to tight end?
Right.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
He was made for it.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? He's got the height and everything.
I don't think he wants to,
How
though.
block.
You don't think he wants to?
Because when he got drafted, they asked him, like, would you move to tight end because just your size and how you play? And he said he would like to, stay in the wide receiver room. But he would, help the team out however he can. So
Hey, all
maybe.
these damn injuries, you're gonna have to do it. We tell you.
Yeah, how about that shit?
Yeah, Warren. Like, yo, bro.
Like you want to
Drew,
extend that career.
I think he do.
Exactly.
I think
You want
he do.
a
It
big
is up to
contract? You want a
AJ.
small contract?
Right. Exactly.
But I think he is excited about that, John. I think at least for 1 year. If that should look anything like last year, AJ probably be like out. For real,
Hey,
for real.
y'all got
See,
me.
that's
locked
another
in.
thing. I don't want to deal with the
Jefferson.
antics again this year if that's the case.
Right,
That's just too
right,
much for
right.
again, man. No way. That was
We
hell.
can't have that. We can't have that. We can't have that.
No.
That'll show he don't really want to be here anymore.
Because
Rather he say he
that's
do or
what's
not.
getting the media. The media is like flies, and AJ's attracting the flies when he's talking like that because he's leaving the doors open. Like, oh, there's something wrong with the offense, or
But he
take
wasn't
me off
wrong.
your fantasy.
He
Right.
wasn't
You
wrong.
gotta remember he got that
He,
seat
he
on
he's
his
not
jersey,
wrong.
yo.
He's not wrong. But what he does is those flies come and swarming, and they take away what they want, and they run with it. And here
And that's
goes
why,
hell.
but Art, that's not his fault.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like,
not.
this media here does a shit ton of dog whistling,
Yeah.
and people do not like it, and a lot of people just don't like the fact that it's the same thing. Like if a lot of people feel like he's not coming from the type of humbleness that they would like to see him come from. And yes, sir. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry. I'll not do it again, boss. I'm sorry. And it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it all. Whenever they do that, they just circle it back to Jalen Hurts.
Exactly. And then I was gonna say, and then they turn around and somehow or another,
right,
Jalen Hurts' his fault. And it's like, listen, like these dudes, I have not seen. Like I get it. It makes people very uncomfortable seeing two black men argue with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it reminds people too much of T.O. and Donovan. But if any of you have had a best friend, your best friend can talk to you in ways that other people can't talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And what we saw on the sideline between Jalen and AJ, that's just how they are with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
that man is his daughter's godfather. So he has a bit of a different type of leeway, but folks who are not a part of that relationship on the outside looking in, they get very nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People hold it against him for saying the things that he was saying, and it turns out, oh shit, he was right. Then it turns out that they were saying that he's a locker room cancer, and then come to find out, not the case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was not a locker room cancer. People are trying to unfairly place a label on him that he did not deserve, only because he spoke out and turned out to be the truth.
Yeah.
So again, it's like, I've heard people say nobody wants to coach in Philadelphia. They went through all these people and nobody took the job. That means that Jalen Hurts is an issue. No, that's not the case. I think what it is I think the Philadelphia Eagles did their due diligence, and they've got now they got paperwork on all these brand new coaches.
Right.
They know how they think now, in some degree, because you ain't just you don't just scout players, you scout coaches too. And when you had those coaches who took their names off the list of being interviewed, who were like turning down interviewing with the Eagles, you know why they did that? Because someone told them like, yo, they're not going to hire you. They already know who they are.
Right.
They just trying to get information on you. And if you go there, they're going to ask you, what would you do with this offense? How would you handle this defense? How would you handle that defense? And they record everything that you say. And now they got something on you, so that when they have to face you in the future, they just pull up their notes on you.
Right.
And you learn, like, it's smart, because here's the thing.
It's intel.
Yes, very good intel, because here's the thing. It's also free consulting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We consulted with
Yes, it
100
is.
people about our offense, which we spend money to do every year anyway.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
heard that.
So why isn't it like? But see, that's not the narrative. That's not a cool narrative. That's not the narrative that they would push out. You know what I'm saying? The narrative that they would much rather push out is one of, strife and, like we're difficult and nobody. And it's like, nah, that's not the case at all. I don't think that's it at all. I think these motherfuckers was doing they was doing their homework on these guys. And some of the coaches caught wind of that shit and was like, yo, hell no. I ain't going up in there and let them people talk to me. And then I give them all my little secrets and tell them all that shit. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. They ain't supposed to do that either.
No, they can't.
Especially
Actually,
knowing
they
that
can
they're
do
not
that
going to
because
get the
I was gonna say,
job.
Phelps,
you're picking their brain. You're
yeah,
picking
Phelps,
No.
they can do that.
I'm not talking about Howie and them. I'm not mad at the coaches that denied the interview.
Mhm.
I'm not mad at them either because they was already told they not gonna hire you.
Mhm.
Right.
So they did go through all of them coaches. They did go through a lot of coaches. They got a lot of information from them guys. You know what I mean? That's what they supposed to do, which what they do every single year anyway. But
Mhm.
I'm also not mad at the guys that said, nah, I ain't gonna go there because they know that they not gonna be hired, so they'll be giving them information for nothing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm not mad at it either. Either way, I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? Because we
Yeah.
gonna do our due diligence regardless if they come and don't.
yep. But I think our scouting
Right.
department was able to pick up some real good intel on these new young coaches coming into the league.
Right.
You know what
No,
I'm
they
saying?
interviewed 53 coaches.
53.
They only talking
Wow.
about the coaches that denied the interview. We interviewed 53 coaches, Joe.
Shit.
53.
Well, if you think
Yes.
about it
Yeah.
too, we really got 3 OCs in that room now.
Mhm.
We got the OC
Right.
from Tampa.
Yep.
We got
Bizarre.
Minion, and we also got that Texans quarterback coach.
Yeah.
Right. It's like
yeah,
they got a backup for the backup for the backup plan.
Well,
got
I feel
another-
like they're trying to. I think all 3 of them have great ideas, and you literally
Right.
just want to sit them in a room with each other, and just like sit them in a
They
room for a
great.
day,
Yeah.
and you gonna come up with something crazy.
Hell
and
yeah.
and
Hell
have
Hopefully.
yeah.
Jalen and have Jalen sitting with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And mind you, this is a guy who's had 5 different offenses in 5 different years.
He definitely got
Sitting
to
with
be
all
in the
these other
room.
coaches and
Dylan
stuff
got
like
it.
that.
Yup.
So it's not like he wouldn't be a contributor to the conversation.
Oh yeah,
Because I'm
he
pretty
got to
sure
be a part of that
I'm
joint.
pretty sure that Texans coach, he's the one that's gonna really be working with Jalen.
The
He's the
new
one.
Mhm. The
He's the one
QB
that's going to
coach,
be
right?
helping his development
Yup.
and what he has
Yup.
to do. So I think that's why they interviewed him that second time. But they're like, all right, you
Right.
can do all this with Jalen, but we need to do this with the whole offense.
But the
And that's why you
whole
got
offense.
John Minion there and pass game coordinator. He probably said, I know a guy, and he picks up the
Yup.
Bucs. And remember, he was there when the Bucs had Mike Evans, Ibuka, and all them boys,
Mhm.
Yup.
and Godwin.
My cousin,
Yup.
my cousin is a big time Tampa Bay Bucks fan. You know what I'm saying? And he was the one who told me, he was like, take a look at Emeka Buka's numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was like, that tell you right. He said, that tell you what you need to know.
And that's what
Oh.
I'm saying, bro. That's why I said if they get rid of AJ, they're gonna come up with something crazy.
Oh hell yeah,
They're
they
gonna come up with something crazy. And
Yeah, because Leo, remember, Mbuka was supposed to be Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
yeah.
He was
Did
like
he get hurt?
weeks
Is that
ahead.
what it was?
Yeah,
Yep.
he got hurt like bad.
Yep.
I think it was like
damn.
Yep. Yeah, shout out to Logan Motorsports.
Thank you, Logan.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know that's
But I applaud the chat because they definitely was hitting the like button.
yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, yo, and make sure y'all going over to the Eagles Collective podcast and make sure you hit the like button on that on their channel too as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, like this.
Absolutely.
Again, you know, like I said, y'all, this our tip jar You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And it
look,
helps with
man.
the algorithm and so forth. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hook us up. Get on in there, man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
It only
So I
takes a
do
click and a
have-
swipe. Click and a
Yeah.
swipe.
Amen.
Right.
So I do have a
So,
little bit of breaking news here.
Uh-oh. Give it to us, Leo.
let's go. Let's go.
Give me a bling, 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 bling.
Coming out of the NFC North, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell and interim GM for the Vikings have been in contact with Kyler Murray's agent regarding contract talks.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And another reason why I say Justin Jefferson, what did the Vikings just get? The new GM. And who is how we coach on? New GMs.
Right. Oh, listen, y'all did not pick a bad option, man. Don't get me wrong. I fucks with Jefferson. I fucks with him, but I just wanted to know y'all reasoning of why y'all would make that trade, and I got my answer, and I'm definitely in agreement with what y'all saying too. That shit will open up a different dynamic. It would definitely open up something crazy.
Now I'm gonna tell you what's crazy to me is that, you know, like, yeah, I think we cracked the code as long as everybody comes in at the same time. You know
Right.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, we all come
right.
Yeah, we've been relatively stable here.
Yeah. Again, shout out to SGA Sports Talk, bro. I'm sorry, man, but you didn't come in with everybody. So if I let you in, it's gonna start knocking everybody off again. Then we gonna have to start that shit.
Yeah, very fragile balance
over again. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now that we know how that works, it's like, okay, got it. You know what I'm saying?
I got another question for our panel right here and in the chat as well if they want to answer this. Since we know Fangio was definitely staying here for another year, right? What part of the defensive front do y'all think we need the most to replace the players and make them better? What part of that front seven? That's a better question. What part of the front seven do we really need? No, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead with that.
Well, like the Eagles always
I
wanted.
heard you,
The
Leo.
Eagles have always wanted another edge right there.
Right.
Just to add with Nolan and I feel like the Eagles realize the potion for that is have people come in rotation. And when you don't have a rotation with your edges, that's where you see struggles. Like that's what I think.
And when we don't, hold up before I make my CZ, Art, and Theo as well.
Yeah.
What y'all think as well? Because I don't want to leave nobody out.
I gotta say it's edge.
Rotation at edge.
Like the thing is, Philly's solid on literally every other position. The only out of the front seven you have, the edge is the only thing that's been sort of in question. But even then, it's never been a huge concern.
It gets addressed.
Right.
It always seems to get addressed. Right.
Or we find a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
I like that, Warren. We find Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Art, what you think? Art, the same thing?
I'll say edge. Like I want like a closer, you know.
Hold on.
Phillips.
Hold up, real quick. Warren, you made it home?
What's that?
Did you make it home?
Yeah.
All right. You just came through the door, right?
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else.
Oh, okay. I heard a door open.
I heard it too,
one too.
Leo. I heard it too.
Okay.
That might have been me. I just came in through my garage.
Oh, okay.
CZ.
Oh shit, cool.
Yeah, all right. I knew it was somebody just got home. You know what I'm saying? Better make sure all the dishes is done, food, dinner ready.
Right. No problems. Shit. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Because I know we really can't address the offense yet until we actually see what the offensive coordinator want to do, the offensive line coach want to do. Did we get a new wide receiver coach or a new tight end coach? Which
No, we
one was
kept the
that we
same
got?
No, we
one, bro.
kept him.
We kept
Yep,
the
we
same
got
And I'm
one.
not happy about that either.
Did we keep the same running back coach too?
Yeah, but I
Yes.
like him though.
Yeah.
I like the running back.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
I would
the
have got
wide
rid of that
receiver.
wide receiver coach, man.
The wide
I don't know
He
receiver
about
don't.
that.
coach and the
I feel like
tight
that
end
wide
coaches,
receiver
y'all
coach
not
don't
happy
push
with.
him. I don't feel like he
Okay.
pushes him.
Okay.
His
And that's
guy
why
ain't
he-
Warren on
trying,
they
man.
ass. Warren on they ass
Shit.
tonight. I know that's right.
Yeah, well, see, here's the thing: your players are a reflection of you. Attitude is a reflection of leadership.
AJ wasn't trying last year,
Right.
man. Come on now.
Like, think about that. Like, they got a Super Bowl ring with them. They getting too close now. Like, you have
Right.
to
Right.
some type of separation. That's what we gonna miss about Stoutland. Stoutland didn't give a damn, bro.
Yeah.
He would
He
have
was
you.
old school.
He would bring his linemen to dinner, and his wife would be making all of them dinner,
Yep,
bro.
yep,
And they would
Yep.
just be relaxing, chilling, hanging out. But
Yep.
they know that he would be on them.
yep,
I don't feel like
Right.
wide receiver coaches like that. I
yep,
think
Right.
Hell
Right.
no.
I think he's buddies with them.
That's the problem.
yep. And the other
That's why
problem,
AJ. That's why AJ shows no effort.
He can't tell AJ nothing.
Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And
No,
then
I'm listening, man, because y'all already know how I feel about this.
and we
squad.
got a new. I think we did get a
So
new tight end
it's
coach
time.
too,
the
Yeah,
tight end coach
okay.
is the run game coordinator.
from Green
Oh,
Bay, right?
really?
Yeah, that's why I said the run game is not going to be the linemen anymore. It's going to be the tight ends.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
so we did get a new tight end coach then.
yeah. He came
Yeah.
from Green Bay. Yeah,
All right, so we kept the same wide receiver coach. Warren don't like him.
right.
But how
What's his
y'all
name?
feel
I
about
forgot
the
his name.
Aaron Moorhead.
Aaron
Yeah,
Moorhead,
I'm with Warren. I'm with Warren. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would have shipped Moorhead out, but
Nah,
hey, maybe
bro.
maybe they
Right.
like him. I don't know.
He looks like Ben Bond.
Right.
He pisses me off, bro.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Yeah. Right.
He be
God
pissing
damn.
me off, bro. Be trying to teach people how to run routes.
All right.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
it's
no.
our turn. It's our turn, right?
You know, a wide receiver coach is good when they can make the wide receiver 3 stand out.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And he did not do that with Quez. He didn't do that with Dotson. Who else?
No.
Wilson.
Wilson, like he didn't do that with any of them, bro. Bring me that
Right.
wide receiver coach that we had back when we had Travis Fulgham. Whoever the wide receiver coach was at that time, bring him in. Like,
Right.
Ooh, really?
yeah, bro. Remember that time? Like Travis
Yeah.
Fulgham came out of nowhere.
Yes, he did, man.
Because
Derek
AJ and
Moore-
Schmidt was
I
eating way
forgot
before he
about
was.
him.
So
Yeah, Linda Kiner says Derek Moore would be perfect defensive end in the 3rd round for the Eagles. Built like Brandon Graham, plays violent, also from
Oh
Michigan.
yeah, that's
God
right.
damn.
up
Yeah,
my
no,
alley.
I
That's
saw
right
him
up
this
my
year in
alley.
college. That man's a fucking menace to society.
Yeah, as soon as she said plays
In the 3rd
violent,
round, too?
that's right what I
Okay.
want.
Uh-huh.
we got like
Yeah,
3
we got
third
some
round
3rd
picks.
round
Shit.
picks like a month. Yeah,
We got
hell
2
yeah.
man.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. They're gonna
Draft
give
is
up
that.
some picks.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
draft
they
all
are.
that.
They'll give up some picks.
Yeah.
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 Well, but and we have the draft capital to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know, so
Mhm.
again,
We
to
can easily
Warren's
give up a
point,
2 and a 1 and move up into the top 15 of the draft. Easy.
And remember,
Oh
we got
yeah.
some picks the year after too. We can give up.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes, we could.
our compensation, the way the formula is going to work, particularly over the next couple of, like this year and next year, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, we still like everything that we would get when you look at the number of free agents that we have, you know what I'm saying, and the potentials, we'll max out on compensation picks. And
Right.
the thing is that that's the thing that's different between us and other organizations. We're playing the compensatory pick game heavy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it's mixing in. We've got that. Like we've got a lot of our guys. We got a shit ton of guys who've been super major contributors on their rookie contracts. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And
Absolutely.
to be honest with you, these decisions over the last 3-4 years, you know what I'm saying, of who do we keep and who do we let go, to be quite honest with you, are great problems to have year in, year out.
Those are first world problems, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because it's usually like, holy shit, we can't sign any of them. They all suck.
Yeah, and
Right.
remember I said
How
last
about
you know,
that, Art?
Art-
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
And remember I said,
Yeah.
you know, like last year we had 9 guys playing with contracts of more than 17 million and above.
Right.
9 people, you know what I'm saying, on
Yeah.
our team who had
Wow.
contracts playing them that much every year, if and more. So
Right.
again, you know what I'm saying, there's the balancing of the books, there's the manipulating of the books, the whole 9 yards. But look, the one thing we get to enjoy, and I keep saying this, is a supreme confidence in our front office organization. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed.
And
And
that's
That's why you
I'll
see
add
me
to that,
calm,
Leo.
man. I'm
You
not
gotta
worried
look
about
at
that.
the amount of players, the caliber of players that got
Yeah.
released.
yeah,
Like, you telling
Yeah.
me that if you come to Philly, we can revive you?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the caliber, like think about that. Kenneth Walker is about to get traded. But Kenneth Walker's a free
Right.
agent.
yeah.
Like, you got Hendrickson, who's gone. I know a lot of people don't like him, but think
But
about
he's
it.
still on the
We tell
market.
him we can revive your whole career if you come here for 1 year.
Yup.
And there's
Absolutely.
and Trey Hendrickson is a very real option, and will probably be much more affordable than a Myles Garrett or a Max Crosby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
I
I
just
ain't
keep
gonna say
Phillips over him.
that.
You know,
I
it's
think
like, okay, if
I
I had
think
to
he's
choose
asking 31 mil.
who, Trey Hendrickson,
Oh, God, no.
Oh, he might as well
Yeah,
retire.
we good. We
He
good.
he
we
stay
good.
hurt too. No, sir.
Yeah, we
well,
good. We
he can
good.
ask that. Whether he get it or not is a different story. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
right.
And
I
it's
asked
like,
my job for $40 an hour. They didn't give me that shit.
Oh yeah, that shit. All right. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Right.
That's funny.
Hell
You can
yeah.
ask, man.
Shit. Damn right.
He
All
ain't
right.
wrong though.
It'd be one of
Hell
those.
no.
He
It's
ain't
like
wrong.
he asking about you be like, sound good, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
sound good.
Yeah, you got to try, man.
Yeah. He wants 31 million.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You were on the Bengals, bro. Chill out. Like you were on the
Right.
Right.
That
I'm
defense
It's
out
like-
there, man.
horrible, man.
You may
He
be
wasn't
worth a
doing
damn,
nothing.
but you ain't worth that
Right.
much damn.
Wait, Theo, would you pick him up and make him opposite of Hutchinson?
No.
No? Okay.
There we go.
Because
Yeah, there we go.
here's the problem, Warren. He was on the Bengals.
Yeah.
He was on an even shittier franchise than mine. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, he's like 32
No, I
and
wouldn't say
could
that,
die
Theo.
any
Your
minute.
team's good, brother. Your team's still good. Your team is not the Bengals, brother.
I
Don't
know.
put
That's
them
what he's
down
saying,
like
yeah.
that.
But then again,
Yeah.
he's like 32 and could die any minute. I
Oh,
need
shit.
something that can last
Damn.
at least a
Yo,
month.
but I didn't know he was 32 years old.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
old as shit.
32.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Bad injury history. No, sir.
Yeah,
Well, see,
hell,
that's
that's
the
a
thing.
no.
You got to let them go out there and let them figure out what the market is for them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
He say
they
he
can
want
go
that
out
all
there.
day, but until he actually gets out there on the market, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same thing
Right.
for Dallas Goddard. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for Nicole
Yeah.
Dean. Like, see what the market says. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
A lot of y'all may not be getting what you think. You know. I see how you
Yeah,
might.
they gotta test that, John.
Yeah,
They do
Yeah.
gotta test it. It's only right for them to test the market, see
But
what
to
they actual
his-
price is.
It is a weak free agency, so it's going to be really interesting what these
They
guys.
could, man. I could see a guy like Dean
Right.
getting money, man, because he's the best blitzing linebacker. You know?
absolutely.
Right.
Smart
Wait,
as fuck.
so
Don't-
there's no
Yeah.
other linebackers that are out there? Like
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
Theo
no, I mean
said he got
linebackers out
one
there
that's
that
on there.
are to the same caliber as N'Kobe Dean, though.
no.
I think he's the best
Oh,
blitzing
no.
It's
linebacker.
not. It's
There's-
no.
If he's
yeah,
the
no.
best, you know what I mean?
But
I
here's the
don't
thing,
think
though.
so.
Here's the thing. This is how I look at it. N'Kobe Dean is so good
Very good.
that we let him go.
But are we saying that as Eagle fans, or like There's
What do you
somebody
mean?
else out there that somebody's probably looking.
No, we're saying it as
Oh man,
I'm saying it as
What
an
the
Eagles fan
linebacker
because
pool is.
well,
man, he
no,
had
I'm
almost
saying
5 sacks last year.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
saying
wouldn't be
that.
surprised if he got 15 million.
No. Listen. This is what I'm saying.
10 to 15.
No. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying look at our linebacker room.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
very
this,
good.
this is a talent that as of right now we can afford to let go. It's gonna suck, you know what I'm saying? Because damn, you know what I'm saying. But we can't keep everybody. You
The
know
problem
what I'm
with Dean is
Right.
we got Campbell at the draft.
saying?
And he's
Right,
good. That's the
right.
problem with Dean.
And then you got Jeremiah Trotter, and then you got
Right.
Shmael
He
Monday,
can play.
Yeah.
and then
I think
Shmael
the
Monday.
major problem is availability.
Right,
It's
he
help.
can't
Yeah.
stay
That's
healthy.
all it
That's
is.
it.
I
Right.
think that's what his
Yeah.
That's
main
what
You know what
got
that
them
sounds
to
like?
get
It sounds
Campbell.
like he gonna get a contract, get released because he can't stay healthy. And then the
Right.
whole thing should have been you might as well just stay in Philly. At least we worked with you.
He
Well,
might get that 1 year prove it deal type thing.
exactly.
Well, like look at who's
Yeah.
left the Eagles since Jalen Hurts has been in Philly, been a starter. Who's been somebody that we let walk and they just been that dominant? Like you got Milton Williams, but
I was
like
about to say that, yeah.
who else other than
Josh Sweat was balling.
Swift had a
Josh
good
Sweat was
season
balling.
last year, but not really.
But we
anything.
didn't draft Swift though. I'm talking about somebody that was under
No,
our
Josh
league.
Sweat.
We
Josh Sweat
developed
was
them and
balling.
everything. I'm talking about
Yeah,
somebody
Jo-
we drafted and we developed.
yeah, we
Josh
drafted
Sweat.
Josh Sweat.
Did
We
Sweat do
drafted-
good with the Cardinals this year?
Yeah,
I think
he
he
did.
Yeah,
I would
he
say-
did. Yeah,
I would
he
say
did.
the best example would be Zach Ertz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like
He played
Zach.
well.
I like Zach Ertz.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because he
saying?
went to where the Cardinals, right?
I might be biased, but Zach Ertz was balling.
Yeah, he went
I
to
still might be. I still
Yeah, he
might
was
be
balling
biased
for
though, because
Washington until he got hurt.
Hell yeah. Remember, he was
I'll
killing us,
be
man.
honest. I just
He had like
Zach
120
Ertz,
yards
man.
against us one time.
Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah, he did. He was
He
cooking
was
us.
killing us.
But then I would also say Isaiah Rodgers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He did good out there in Indianapolis. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
he did.
Then you got
I think Kenny Gainwell did good in
Oh yeah, he
Pittsburgh.
did do good.
KG. Yep. KG. Yep. He did good. Who else is there that we can point to and say they balled out?
I think that's about it though.
Yeah, because
Well,
Javon
if you look at
Hargrave is
Javon
good.
Hargrave, like Javon Hargrave's he got released by the 49ers.
And then
He just got released again by the Vikings.
Yep, by Minnesota.
Wow.
I didn't know he
Really?
was 33.
No, even though we
Really?
didn't draft this guy, how did Bryce Huff play with the 49ers?
I think he was way better than he was with us.
I think
was
Robert
he all
Saleh.
right?
I was gonna say he did good because he was back with Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
Okay, so he
He wasn't
have
like a
a
world
better
beater though.
season,
You know?
right?
Robert
Yeah.
Saleh
Oh,
doesn't
right.
Robert Saleh doesn't require his edge rushers to drop back. That's something that
Right.
Vic requires of his edge
Right.
rushers.
Right.
That's
That's
why we
why
got rid of
technically
Hassan
Michael
Reddick a
wouldn't
couple
work
years
it.
ago. Remember?
Yeah.
Correct.
Because he wasn't willing to drop back in coverage.
Yeah.
And he
But
said
see,
no,
that's
and they
the
were like,
reason
all
why
right, bye.
Michael wouldn't work here. Because Micah doesn't like to drop back.
That's another one.
Right. Yo, on some real shit, I ain't never want Micah to come here in the first place.
Messidor Beast too.
Man, that podcast shit, that's a pain in the ass.
And what solidified that shit is that podcast where him and Slay
Oh
was
my
on
gosh.
But I feel
That's
like Micah
just on
Parsons'
that really
stock has went
solidified.
down since he's went to Green Bay. His stock has went down.
Well, he got hurt
All
too,
the
didn't
Dallas,
he?
Right, yeah.
All the Dallas trolls are on Dallas content creators pages glazing up the Cowboys for signing Dak for an extended 3 more years.
They did?
Right.
Yeah.
They restructured
extended
them
him?
niggas.
Yeah, they extended him and Tyler
Wow.
Smith.
And CD Lamb.
And they're still working on CD, yeah.
No shit.
No, they did. They
man.
completed that John Warren.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Wow.
they did. They did all 3 of them today.
Well, listen, we
So
ain't
they
got to worry about them
they
for 3
got
more.
some things to walk. They got some things to talk about over there.
They
But
trying
they
to
damn sure
get.
did all 3 of
Hey,
them. They
I
saved
commend
66
them for trying to
million.
do something.
Right,
commend
right.
Absolutely.
Wow.
For making
Right.
it happen.
Yeah.
Hello
Absolutely.
again. It is I, the voice that lives in Jerry Jones's head. I convinced them to do this. You can thank me later.
Long live
Shit.
Jerry
3
Jones.
more years, Dak.
Yeah, it
hey.
is, Leo.
Yeah.
Art, they extended his
This
They're
is
ass.
not a
crazy,
bad thing.
man.
This is actually a great thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
Absolutely.
It's Dak
So how
Prescott.
much money do they have in the cap? How much cap do they have?
66 so far.
Wow.
And
How much
Okay.
do the Eagles have?
66 over the cap.
We ain't got much right now. We got to still make
I
some
think we
moves.
got 30. I think we got 30. Linda, how much cap space do we have?
No,
I
that's
think it's in the. I think it's in the teens, man. I think it's in the
Linda said
teens.
so Linda said Dak is now 41 million against the cap.
Wow.
Jalen is only 31 million against the cap. She cracking the fuck up. I know that's right.
10 more million than Jalen for what?
Wait, you know why she laughing though? You know why she laughing, right? You know what's making her laugh, right? Because Dallas, because Mark and them was talking shit about us for having Jalen cost 31 million.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah,
This
she
was something
cracking
they
the
were
fuck
trolling
up.
us about.
I know that's right.
Wow.
Yes, that's the
Hell
part.
yeah.
That, it's like you can't make this shit up.
They're blind, man. I swear.
Thank you, Linda. We got 12.5 million
in cap space.
Right,
I told you it was in the teens.
Yeah, you was right, Art. You was right.
We got to make a couple moves.
Yeah.
To get that thing back to 30 at least.
Well, the again, once we start getting these guys under contract, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, because remember, Jordan Davis is playing on his 5th-year option. You know what I'm saying?
That's why the 11th is going to be lit, man. That thing going to be on fire. That
You know,
day.
just Davis is $10 million, right? So just that we're at 22 and a half. Just one move.
Yeah, how about
Jalen
that?
only cost us 21 million last year.
Right. Oh, that was good money. That's why we good, man.
Yeah, you know, so
was
again,
that me or was Art coming in and out?
And then I saw earlier they were saying that, you know, Jalen is now in a prove it year. And it's like, prove what?
Right.
Prove like what
Why
does
they
he
keep
need
saying
to
that?
Like what is it that he needs?
Why they keep saying that?
You know, like what does he? Yeah, like what? That was my question.
No sense to
what
me.
does he need to prove? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right?
what do you mean he's in a prove it year?
Doesn't he have like every accolade? I'm pretty sure he's got like one of each. Runner up, MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl champion, Pro Bowler, second team All Pro.
Man.
Well, what does he need to prove? I'm just trying to.
What
you
the
know
hell
what I mean?
they talking about with that damn statement?
Does he got to do everything twice?
Right. It sounds like it, don't it, Art? Like, what the hell?
He sound like
I don't get it, man.
What you say, CZ?
Said that's just some Dallas troll shit.
Listen to Linda.
I like that.
Linda said extend Jordan Davis, cut him 12.5 million cut, 12.5 million. Cut Carter, you get 9 million. Michael Carter, you get 9 million. And the league 22 and a half. That would be 57 million in cap space. Bing, bang, bang.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
We there.
And people want to ask me why I love my bird section. Man,
yeah. Again, when we have
they already know
informed Eagles fans.
That's the minimum of what we're gonna do too. You know
right. She gave us the yup.
So
yeah, and that would put you in the middle of the pack because the Lions are sitting on 42 right now since we let go of Montgomery.
Oh, that's good money. That's good money.
That's good.
Mind you, with way more holes
next
filled than we do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you
so
guys,
Theo, what would y'all start with that bread?
Yeah, but they got to do a lot more with that bread than we have to do with ours.
Oh hell
yeah, we got a lot of
hell
spending.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all do.
And that's the other thing too. You know, Dallas. You know, Dallas has to bring in a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And you expect these people to do what in their first year?
Right. But I'm just going to wait because I want to see what their defensive scheme, because I still think some of them dudes might end up staying there. Even though they want everybody going, that's kind of hard to do when you want to still win. you can't do both. You know what I mean? You
Well,
can't
now
rebuild an
but
entire
you know what
damn
though?
defense
You know what,
in one
Fells?
year and think you still gonna win a
Well,
lot of games. That just don't happen.
You know what, Fells? I'll
Uh,
be honest with you. Now would be the time to do that. Get rid of
yeah, but
everybody.
they wouldn't win though.
anybody?
You got everybody. You would have everybody at the same time in year one of the Christian Parker defense. That's what you
Right, but
want.
I agree with that. But I'm saying you can't do both.
Right now,
Both
again,
things are not going to happen in one year. You're not going to rebuild the entire defense and win the Super Bowl in the
oh
same
no,
year.
hell no, hell no,
Hell
That's the
no.
talk.
hell
That's what
no.
I'm talking about.
They
Yeah,
ain't
'Cause
doing that no matter what.
yeah.
they
But that's
make
how
it.
he's right though. They do talk like
That's
that.
how they be talking though. They going
Right.
to still win this year. And why can't it happen to them if it happened to us, if it happened to Seattle, if it happened to the New England Patriots?
Yep.
Like I think they forgot that we saw Seattle building when they was drafting. They just that shit didn't just happen overnight. They was building a few last couple of years to get the right pieces in place to build their
Yeah,
defense like they always been doing.
Seattle's been building ever since fucking
Yeah,
Carroll
it
left.
that joint just didn't
Yes.
happen in one year. The
Yeah,
Patriots
and
did the
I
same
think
thing.
the other thing too
They were
is
building.
they say, oh well, they got a new DC last year. Their head coach is a defensive minded coach. I
Exactly.
think they
Yep.
forget that. And
Right.
also, Seattle got snubbed last year from the playoffs because remember they had the same record as the Rams. They were 10-7.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they were.
It's not like they were
up
bad
there.
last year.
Yeah, they weren't
Right, they
shit
wasn't.
last year.
Yeah,
They
and
were good.
what do you guys? Let me ask you this: what do you guys
Uh,
think about David Njoku?
I like
Oh,
him.
I like him.
He's decent.
Yeah, man, right
He's
on the
more
same.
close.
Like,
He's all right.
yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't say he's all that, but
no,
But
No, no.
but that's
but
the
I
thing.
like him. I like him.
He's not all that on the Browns. But what would he be like?
Yeah,
on
I like him
Exactly.
though.
Nobody's all that on the Browns, except Miles
Like,
Garrett, of course.
I think he's
exactly.
a more,
I was
That's
about
right,
to say,
Linda. I've been telling them that for weeks. Linda.
yeah, he's a
My
more
bad, y'all. Good.
Dallas Goddard.
It,
So I-
it didn't
Right.
just happen for us. Howie Roseman has hit the mark since 2020, which includes drafting Jalen Hurts. Absolutely.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. That's right. I've been telling them that shit for weeks. That shit did not just happen overnight, man.
And Joku would cost right around what Goddard would cost. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, see, I would be cool. I would be cool with that. I would be
Why
cool
not
with
have
that.
both?
All right, Logan, have a good one,
Because
man.
Goddard won in 3 years. Good night, Logan. Go Birds.
Good night, buddy.
Good night.
Wait, did he just call us the bird selection?
Yeah, it's the
that's a
it's the
typo.
auto spell.
All
Autocorrect.
right, guys. I
Yeah,
guess we're the bird selection now.
I know, right? I'll
Hey,
take it.
Logan,
I'll
good
take it.
money, man.
Yeah, and did you guys know that we picked up Taquan Graham?
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
don't know much
Yeah.
about him, so
But
he's
I
a-
was trying to figure out what is he?
He's a
Because I
defensive
never
lineman.
heard of him before.
He's a
He
defensive
looked like
lineman.
he looked like he was on the defense.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
He looked like he was on the defense.
yeah. See, I knew it, Logan. I told you, I
Yeah,
got you.
you good. You definitely good,
I
Logan.
got you, Logan. You know what I'm saying?
Shitty
Good
ass
night, brother. I'll
autocorrect,
see you
man.
Yeah.
soon.
I said it was that autocorrect. Yep.
Oh, Logan, before you leave, you want me to ask Leo what you asked me to ask him yesterday? Why we got him on the panel right now?
Who's that? What's that?
Logan brought up a good idea yesterday
Okay.
when we was talking. He said
said
that we
yes.
should start. Yeah, he told me to ask you, Leo.
Mhm.
We should start an Eagles chat.
The Eagles chat.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
the Eagles group chat. Like off YouTube, start an Eagles group chat so
like
we
a
can start
Discord?
having. I guess I don't have none of that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't have none of that stuff.
So you can do
But it
group.
was like a group Eagles chat, and we can start formatting different topics and shit for the shows that we start doing on the live streams. It could
Yeah,
already be
I
planned
could
out.
talk Eagles 24/7, so I'm down with whatever.
Right. But I think that was a good idea. Like we'll make pre-scheduled programs. But y'all the only ones with the power to actually do the shows.
Mhm.
Show.
That's why I asked that. Like we should be talking about certain things, certain topics come on screen. Already got them topics in order and go in line. And then
Mhm.
we'll have some freestyle periods where everybody just go do their thing and
Mhm.
then come back on to whatever is formatted. I
Mhm.
kind of like that. I kind of like that idea.
Coming from somebody that did that, the only issue with that is when
Uh-huh.
people in the comments,
Yep.
they like
Right.
in the comments.
And then also the people
What you mean, Warren? Because I don't know how this works.
So like
My
let's
bad. My bad, Leo.
stay
no, you
on
good.
when you're trying to stay on topic with something, your people in the
Uh-huh.
comments will be talking about something you talked about 30 minutes ago. So now
Yep.
you
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It is very. I was just about to say the same thing, Warren. It
It's
is
kind of hard.
the problem with that. It is very, very difficult to
Gotcha.
stay on
Okay.
topic because
Okay.
not only that though, but not only is because there's not just the unpredictability of the chat, but it's
Uh-huh.
also the unpredictability of the channel members coming in too.
correct.
Oh, true. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Because it's
right.
open
That's
to
right.
everybody. So
That's right. That's
it's
right.
difficult, like, and that's and it also kind of goes against a bit of the creativity, the freestyle flow of the bird section. Because remember, yes, this is the Eagles channel, but it's not a safe
Right.
space, and
Right.
we are not. We're not going to always be the flavor of the day. You see what I'm saying? So you sort of kind of want to have you sort of kind of want to be able to allow the news of the day and everything to dictate the way the show goes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some of
Right.
the shit that we talking about, we didn't find out until an hour or so before we got on this live.
Right. They did just make they do.
No, you're
Just
making
do
good
that.
points, Leo. You're making good points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's why I asked because I don't know how none of that work.
Right,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yo, I
Yeah.
gotta ask. I
I,
gotta ask.
I'm glad Warren said it that way because he's right. It is so
Yeah.
difficult. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So what could we do to replace that since that's a difficult thing to do? I know we're going to keep our freestyle. We got to keep our authenticity.
Well,
Authenticity.
but
You know what
thank
I'm
you for that.
saying? Authentic.
So here's the thing. So it says those off YouTube chats would also do well for content. Also, Leo, each one of us hears new reports on a regular to keep your content fresh. I'm with it.
Right.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now here's the platform that we do that on. We actually do it on the community posts.
Okay.
That's what that's for. Like, I read that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I always read that shit. I
Right.
be looking at that
Right.
shit. I respond to some of the stuff on there. But
Okay.
if we're if you know, if we're going to do a chat, yes, but let's do it in a way that everybody can get to. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So
And
that
that
would be
is
here, right?
yes, on the community, like
On the
community.
bird section.
No, yeah, you just go to the bird section and then you go to posts. And then you
Oh,
add.
okay.
It's just like
Okay.
it's just like any other social media thing. Like, you know, you can
Right.
post things. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, forgive me though, brothers. I'm not on social media.
No, you
Yeah,
good.
it's all good.
Yeah,
Like
so
you
I'm
know where you go to
learning.
get
I'm
the link.
learning.
You know where you go to get the link.
Yeah.
You could also drop some jump. You could drop some nuggets there too.
Oh, I can. I
Yeah,
could put that shit that I be hearing here in the post.
yeah, and then everybody reads it. People can respond to it. All that shit, just like you do
all
on.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just like
low
you
key.
do
That's
on-
how people get their info. That's how some
Okay.
content creators get what they want to talk about based off.
Yes,
what
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
People
That's
drop
Okay.
people drop the shit off in the
Because
community
I love the
posts.
freestyle. I love the freestyle thing that we got
Yeah, and
going
you can
on.
read what other people wrote too. if you a member,
Okay.
you can read what other
Okay.
people wrote too.
Oh
And
shit!
if you,
I gotta check that
yeah,
out.
yeah, if you want to, you can
I
make
gotta
some.
check that out.
Yeah, if you want to, you can make your post be for the public, or you can make it be for just the members only.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Okay.
it all depends on how you want to do it, but you can post on there. You see what I'm saying? And we can
Right.
see
Right.
everything.
Okay. No, when we done tonight, I'll give it a browse through before I go to take it down.
Yes, go back to the home,
Y-
go back to the bird
Yeah.
section home, and then you'll see posts. And you just go in there,
Okay.
you can see,
Okay.
like, you can add your own post. Like, here we go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I read
that'll
them
work.
shits because I get the
Okay.
notification. Yeah, I'm the one who get
Right.
the notifications. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
And if
brother. At the end of the day, I
Mhm.
want you to be successful in what
Hey,
we
and
doing.
I so appreciate y'all for
At
this,
the
man.
end of the day, man, I want you to be successful, man. I want this channel to grow. We put a lot of time in,
Oh,
and,
listen, here's the
we
thing.
took a different direction, but I need that thing to get right back on path where we were starting at, man, because we was growing.
We will see the fruits of our labor come training camp, going into preseason, and then the regular season. Because that's
Right.
when things are going to grow.
Warren, that go for you and your brothers too, man. I want to see. Listen, I'm a real bull. I want to see the bird section blow. I want to see the Eagles Collective podcast blow, and I want to see the next level sports lounge grow. I want to see
Oh, you
all
talk
three of
about
y'all
Lloyd
brothers.
and them.
Oh, yeah, man.
I don't know about the
fucks
Lloyd
with
one,
them,
but
man.
everything
I
else,
fucks
yeah.
with them, man. I fucks with all three of these damn channels that I'm going to shout out. And I just shouted them out. So y'all heard me. Everybody hit the like button and subscribe to all three of these channels, man. I want to see all three of these channels blow the hell up. I'm
gonna tell you here's my issue with the Next Level Sports Lounge.
Oh yeah, we got to hear this.
There's only
Should we
one
clip
issue?
this, Leo? Leo,
There's
should
a
we
lot of
clip it?
issues.
Should we clip it and send it to him?
Yes. Here's my issue with the Next Level Sports Lounge, right? The Next Level Sports Lounge, the problem that I have with them is
Momo.
That's one, you know what I'm saying? But really, like, I really want to talk football. You know what I'm saying? But it's difficult because you know, like, I know, like, they don't like my delivery a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
I'm
you're
like,
speaking facts. They don't like that. They don't like that.
you know, like, Lloyd, like, I've said this a couple of times, like, you, like, sometimes, like, you're like, one time I was on there, right? And I got on, and B Dunk and all them was on there and everything. And I said something, you know, I was talking about the Eagles or whatever, and I was talking about Christian Parker, and I was saying, hey, you guys, you're probably would do well if you're probably going to do well if you had in year 2 of Christian Parker, but not the first year. You don't have enough guys on the team that's speaking the same language and everything like that. And I'm giving an assessment because I've had Christian Parker before, right? Next thing I know, Randy goes the fuck off on me.
Is that crazy, Unc?
Sitting there like, what? You know, and I said, you know, well, first of all, you know, so, and I'm one of those people, like, you're not going to snap at me and think I'm just going to sit there and take it and not say nothing back. You know what I'm saying? And next thing I know, it was, well, damn, Leo, you just going to go back at Randy like that? And I'm like, yo, he fucking went off on me. Like, I'm not going to just stand there and let this motherfucker just say anything to me, and I'm not going to say nothing back, especially when I didn't ask him. Someone asked me. You know what I'm saying? If someone asked me, hey, Leo, what do you think? Here's what I think. Don't go off on me for thinking that. You know what I'm saying? And again, like, and it's crazy because I stayed up one night with Dan and with Blue. Me, Dan, and Blue stayed up till 5:30 in the morning.
God damn.
Right.
Yes, we were up till 5:30 in the morning.
That boy Dan don't sleep, boy.
10 hours.
No, but here's the thing, though. We were talking straight up We were talking straight up football.
Okay.
And Blue said to me, damn, Leo, this is the conversation we should be broadcasting on the channel. And I said, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Because they were like especially like Dan and Blue. Blue was like, wow, Leo, I ain't never put it together like that. And I'm like, yeah, think about it like this, that, and the third. I'm breaking down, hey, we brought this many people back on defense, which was important because whether they're starters or not, they all speak the same language, and you'll see how that's a big deal and all this other shit. And I'm like, you know, here's what you need to think about. You know, they even told me, I never thought about the fact that when we came back on from 20 being down 21 and beat y'all 24-21, they told me, it didn't even dawn on them that was a Christian Parker secondary, which gave them pause for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, yeah, you know, and I'm telling them, I'm like, look, you know, my issue is that I have an expectation of a Dallas Cowboy fan and of a Giants fan and of a Commanders fan. I have an expectation of them that they know who my team is, like I know who their team is.
Right.
Just like how we can sit here and tell you everything you need to know about everything we can tell you about the Dallas Cowboys. We can go in depth about the New York Giants. We can go in depth about the Washington Commanders. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to know who your opponent is. But the moment you start talking about the shortcomings and the personnel of the Dallas Cowboys, they don't see it that way. What they see is, oh, you're a closet Cowboys fan, not someone who's talking football. And they can't, and it's very difficult. They can't handle hearing us speak on their team and say, hey, look, this is what your owner and front office has shown us. This is what they do, you know. And I'm like, you know, Randy was like, yo, why can't we do that? And I'm like, because you don't have the kind of front office that fosters that type of winning. Not in 1 year.
Right.
It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like your coaching staff and your players literally have to survive your GM.
I'm here. I'm just doing some shit.
You know what I'm saying? And when you have to survive your GM and ownership, you know what I'm saying? That does not make for an environment that's conducive to winning in 1 year. Like Randy and them are convinced that the Cowboys are going to go from 31 to 1, like we did.
0 to hero.
No.
Yeah, and I'm like, y'all not,
Zero chance.
They ain't built like that.
No, that
exactly.
Warren, that's the thing. I've tried so many times.
But Leo, you know why though, right? Like at the end of the day, like the team that just won the Super Bowl, the Seahawks, we just said they built these players up. Same thing with the Eagles. They built these players up.
Yep.
Even the Chiefs, they built their players up.
Yep.
The Cowboys are trying to win the Super Bowl off independent contractors. They're pulling people from other teams that they say, oh, they're good. Let's get them on our team. Oh, they're good. I want him. Like they're doing that. They're still missing the point. They're still missing like the main ingredient to what it is to be champions in this era. You develop them and build them up. You can't just pick up people from everywhere and think it's going to work the same way. That player may have worked better under that defense that they were originally in.
That is a good point, Warren, but I think it is. I think, you know, it kind of goes in line with Jerry's outdating thinking. Because remember when Jerry won all those Super Bowls, he could go out and pay independent contractors to win those Super Bowls.
But no, he actually developed them because he had Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah,
Jimmy Johnson was there to help develop them.
Oh, Jimmy, they're nothing of Jerry.
Yeah, yes, they did pull a few players, like just like any other team does. Like the Seahawks pulled DeMarcus Lawrence.
Do.
Like they pulled DeMarcus Lawrence from the Cowboys, brought him in. Like, yeah, doing that. But I'm saying like your core to your team, they do not have that. Quentin Williams, they said, is their core. bro, y'all didn't bring him in, bro.
No.
Nobody developed him. The
Right,
Jets developed him.
but
Kenny
you
Clark,
listen-
they didn't develop him. You're getting a finished product. They want a finished product already on their team.
Yeah.
Like, we don't do that. We build our players.
And
Yeah, we
and but see, here's the thing though. When you listen to them talk, you think that they develop those players.
Yeah.
When you listen to them like do you like hey fellas, let me tell y'all something. I have had more Cowboy fans tell me more about Christian Parker.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
like sometimes I have to look at him like, you do realize I'm an Eagles fan, right?
Right.
So what you gonna tell me?
Questioning the man who built it.
Right.
Yo, are y'all reading the chat right now?
Yeah.
I am.
Surprised when a former Eagle fan answer. He says he gets hate. Yes. No, you're right, Linda.
She got another one up there. She got another one up there when she was
Mark
naming the
uploaded a
players.
video of Eagles call for Barkley.
I think that was debunked.
Mark
the one above that.
Saquon Barkley was being shopped around for a trade.
He really trying to get them views up, huh?
And that's what.
Yeah, I guess.
Now you see why I say his channel has taken a bit of a dark turn.
But what is that? But what does that tell you though? That tells you that you have to talk about another team to bring up your value and your stock. That's what we're doing. We bring
not even that
to other people.
It's not even that though, but it's the blatant lies.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the part that I'm just like, and it's also the kind of lies. It's not just that they're blatant, but it's the caliber of lie that he is telling. You know what I'm saying? Remember, y'all, he had me and a bunch of other people on his channel when Marshawn Leland killed himself, right? He had somebody on the channel crying. Derek J was crying, talking about mental health and all this other stuff, right? As soon as Jair Alexander said, I'm no longer playing because of mental health, you know what I'm saying? And and Vic Fangio said, I told him to get the hell up out of here. Go. Take care of yourself. And he was saying it like in a good way. Like your health and your mental well-being is more important than football. Go get your mind right. Do what you need to do to get your mind right. Somebody just killed themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when that happened, the first thing Mark did was he chose ridicule.
Yep.
He ridiculed him for it.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
And I was like, and when that happened, you know, I was like, you literally just had us on your channel talking about mental health is important and da-da-da-da-da. And the moment somebody, there's a very, very minute, small chance that somebody heard us.
Right.
Maybe Jair Alexander might have heard us. Right. Maybe Jair Alexander or Mark's channel. Maybe Jair Alexander was listening to Mark's channel and listening to everybody on there talk about how important mental health is and everything like that. And he said, you know what? Fuck that. I need to take care of my mental health. What if he heard us?
Right.
Then you say
we damn sure don't know that.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Leo. I have that exact fucking video up right now. You want to know what the title is?
What?
Stop it. What is it?
Jair Alexander steps away from football, leaving the Eagles hanging.
See what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Mind you, that was
the headline.
And he wonders why he gets what he gets.
Yes. And it's like,
no, that wasn't the headline, man.
So now it's an integrity thing here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now I'm like,
crazy,
what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what why are you doing that? Remember, he did the thing with Gilly. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Gilly. I didn't know he was sick.
I didn't see that.
Yes. I was like, what the fuck? And then I look, and I'm like, no, that wasn't cool, bro. I don't care. Like, you know, then he did, and then he said he put the thing out that Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown were beefing over a side piece.
Yeah.
Like, then he put that out there. And I'm like, yo, that man just got married.
Isn't that called clickbait though?
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Clickbait.
Right?
Yeah. So it's
That's
like
all it
That's
is.
legal. That's legal fair game when
oh
you
no,
try
no.
to get
I don't
the
think
shit, right?
any of it. I don't think any of it is illegal. That's not what I'm. That's
Right.
not.
Yeah.
It's a moral standpoint thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like you're doing all this, and then you turn around and say, "And respect the Cowboys." How the fuck are we supposed to do that when you're doing this? No one said anything. No one said anything about his starting quarterback fucking some chick in the, you know, or raping some chick in the parking lot.
Oh, I called him out on that one, Leo. You should have seen his face when
Oh,
I
that's
talked
spicy.
about that immorality.
Oh yeah, y'all didn't hear about that?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was last
He's
year.
sick like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
That was
was
last
real.
year, bro. That
I
was
always
last
knew
year.
there's something up with him just looking at him, man. He never
Yeah,
looked
he was
right to me.
getting. Yeah, he had charges against him and everything, bro.
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
the
hell
girl, like
no.
it was so crazy
And
because
she got an STD, right?
yeah, like remember, fellas, like I live out here, so when they were interviewing her, they interviewed her in the dark, so her face was blacked out, but you see the Dallas Cowboys stadium in the background though, like out the window.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and
That's crazy.
you see what I'm saying? But but what he did was he went online and said AJ and Jalen were fighting over a side piece. He never mentioned one thing about what his quarterback was doing. Never said a word. You know what I'm saying? Never said a word. Then he turns around and then he says, he like this dude. That's why I said, yo, he's got Stockholm syndrome.
Right.
Jerry has done them so bad for so long, they're acting like him.
Yo, I can tell you some. I can tell you some Dak experiences that people have had out here, and they're not good. I can
really.
That's crazy.
He's a weirdo.
Nah, bro. Like I'm for real. Like people have encountered Dak, and let's just say I'm blessed to have Jalen Hurts as my quarterback. That's all I got to say.
I know that's
You
right.
ain't lying there.
That's the fuck right.
Shit.
Like it's.
Hey, Leo, let's read some of the things.
Yeah, I am. He wants to use it as
My bad,
flex
Warren.
that they
Oh, you
signed
good.
Javonte Williams for $8 million, but doesn't mention Jerry turned down Derrick Henry, league rushing leader, for $7 million. Yup. You know what I'm saying?
They did.
And Logan said, "Hey, panel, look at this. Mark loved to rub it in, and he is happy when Eagles lose a game. But, however, when Cowboys lose a game, Mark say, leave me alone. He does do that all
That's
the
what
time.
I said last time, man.
Yup. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, good.
And again, you know what I'm saying? Like it's an integrity thing with me now with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a you know, like, hey man, hey Mark, you might have saved a life. Say something.
Right.
Say something. You literally have people on your channel crying, talking about their mental health state and everything like that.
Yeah, I take all that shit serious, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and then turns around and says things like, make sure you tell the people you love them that you do, because you'll never get a chance to. But then chooses ridicule.
Where's the integrity?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. It's like, what's the integrity in this
Leo,
here?
the video he posted of Jair Alexander was not even a week after Marshawn Gilliam.
Yep. Himself, yeah. Like Theo, that was the, like I said, that was the thing that did me, and I was like, what in the fuck is
There's
wrong
been a
with
lot
you,
of
bro?
self-deletion going on too.
Yeah,
you know, I have
Yeah.
noticed because it was what the newest one was, that quarterback from Colorado, Ponder.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Yup, Theo, yup.
Yeah,
I remember
so-
that name.
yeah, so it's
I don't
like-
know who he is, but I remember that name.
Yeah, but see, so now you see, and then you know, it's like, okay, then you go again, you know, like, don't get me wrong, I want to see Lloyd and them do well. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Lloyd. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man.
But then there's those times where, like, and I said this. I said, you obviously, and I told Lloyd, I said, you obviously have not had the conversation with Blue and Rock. I mean, Blue and Dan, because he's like, oh, Leo, if I bring you up, you're going to get the whole room started and all this other shit. And it's like, no, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk football. But at a certain point, I realized, I was like, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. I'm not begging this motherfucker to be on his damn channel. Are you kidding me? Because that's how he was like, read the room. You're trouble. You're going to cause my... And I'm like, nah, man, you know what? You got it. You got it. I don't want to look like I'm begging to be on your channel. You see what I'm saying?
I remember. I was there.
Yeah, so it's like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because
I just want all y'all to do good. That's all I'm saying.
I do too. But it's like
all of y'all. I want all of y'all to do good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Real rap. I want all of y'all to do good, man. That's all I'm saying. The three people that care vouching for each other.
This is why I love Game
Marcus
Time
Clown
Brian.
is right.
Brian is real and he is fair. You know what, Logan? My only issue with Game Time Brian is that Game Time Brian apparently has a problem with me, and he's told everybody else, or he's mentioned it to a few other people, but never said a word to me, and he has my phone number.
Really?
Yeah, and he has my phone number. You know what I'm saying?
Ever been on these
That don't sound right.
Yeah, listen, like.
But what's fairer than not having no mods? Nobody is doing that.
Yeah, and he and see, that's another thing.
That's the shit. Like, you really get to talk this shit here.
Yes.
You
I'm
know,
not.
you know what I mean?
I love. You know, like what? Like I love talking to informed. Like I love listening to Boss Man, Cowboy. I love listening to him talk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I like listening to what's my man name? Chris from I like Angry Cowboy. I like Chris from Top Line Sports. You know what I'm saying? I listen there are a number of Cowboys content creators that I love listening to them talk. You know what I'm saying? Because they seem reasonable. You know what I'm saying? And are willing to engage in actual football conversation without it having to be a troll fest or anything like that. Because that's not what I want. I like for us to be able to talk about all even when talking with B Dunk, you know what I'm saying? What pissed me off was he literally took me all around the world before I figured out what the fuck he was talking about. And mind you, he kept telling me that I was not being truthful. You know what it is. And I'm like sitting there like I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about, B Dunk.
He was waiting for you to throw Hurts under the bus. That's all that was.
But you know what though, CZ?
No, but I watched that damn show. I watched that show.
Yeah, and you know what, CZ? I had no idea what he was talking about. He
no,
asked
you
me, like,
didn't. You was like, what?
Yeah, he kept
like,
saying,
so why, my answer.
He was like, why is the scheme change every year? And I kept saying, because we got a new offensive coordinator every year.
Yeah, he confused the shit out of me with that.
And I'm like, what? You know, and when I talked to Dan and Blue that night, I told him, I was like,
right,
yo,
Jimbo.
I was like, yo, you know, like we could have saved so much time and really got into talking about football had he not tried to do that shit. And I had no fucking clue what he was talking about. And you know what the worst part about it was? He knew I didn't know what he was talking about. And he kept going with it.
Tiff,
because after a while, it became funny to him. And I had no idea what he was talking about.
Right. Tiff, you right, Jimbo.
Childish behavior, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I found out by doing and saying shit that I should never have said on the air. That's real shit.
Jimbo B Dunk was just gaslighting you the whole time.
Right. I never
there was some major gaslighting in that, man. Some major gaslighting.
And I had no idea what he was talking about.
But me either. But I understand what you're saying because it happened to me.
He did it to you.
Yes, and I never experienced that type of shit before.
Yeah,
and it made me go somewhere else where I forgot I was on camera, man. I really did. And Tiffany, right? I agree with you. You won't see me explode like that no damn more.
Yeah. And it was like
that show
you know what, Fells? Different. And you know what, Fells? That entire block of time that you was doing that could have been spent on talking real football.
Yeah, man, that shit annoying.
You know, and I
man.
remember being on Lloyd's channel one night, and
I can't apologize for that shit, man. Because
no,
when I
you
watched
good,
that shit
you
back,
good, Fells, you good.
when I watched that shit back,
Fells,
dog,
can you hear
that
me?
shit.
Can you hear me, Fells?
Oh, I hear you now. I hear you now.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Now.
But listen, what I was saying was, the thing is that I actually made the point. I said, one of my channel members, his name is Fells, you know what I'm saying? He said this like a few months ago now, which is he broke down how we got to where we are was built over years, plural.
Yup.
It was through drafting and developing these players. You know what I'm saying?
And making trades with trades and shit, all types of shit, man.
Yeah. And I'm going into, you know, like Fells broke it down like this.
Back.
Yeah, Fells broke it down like that. Fells said this, Fells. Do you realize them fuckers was like, all you doing is just talking about the Eagles, and I'm like, oh my God.
No, that's kind of
I told you they don't like when you speak facts.
That's explaining the formula.
Yeah,
they don't like when you speak facts because you got to think about it. All the news that they get negative Eagles news. They never get positive. That's
true.
Well, they only get negative Eagles news. That's what they feed off of. That's their formula. That is their baby formula, bro. So when they come to us and they tell us stuff.
No, go ahead, Warren. I gotta.
No, I was just saying. So when they come to us and they tell us stuff, I'd be like, I already know where you got that from, bro.
Well,
it's like you still watch that. Like
I tried telling, like I said to B Dunk one night, I was like, what you got to understand is that, you know, like I'm here in market and everything like that. So I know all it takes is for you to say just a few things, and we know exactly where the fuck that shit came from.
Facts.
Whether you realize it or not, you're parroting WIP. You're parroting Jacobs.
Oh.
Well, that's why whenever if I'm about to talk to a Cowboy fan and they want to talk like actual football, I ask them, where do you get your information from first? Like I start, like your Eagles information. Where do you get your information at first? Because depending on where you get your information from, you're not worth my time.
Yeah,
you really not.
Yeah, I'm not having this conversation with you.
Like that's what we are. Us as Eagle fans, we got to do that before you actually argue with a Cowboy fan or they ask you a question. You got to ask them, where did you get that from? Where's your source?
Exactly.
No, I'm learning. I'm listening and learning, but I am going to tell y'all a secret as soon as y'all get finished.
And understand, I also said I was going to make this a thing on the bird section. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
On the bird section, the Dallas Cowboys will be now known as the Arlington Cowboys.
Oh yeah. I remember when
I've been using that.
Yeah.
Y'all dropping the location and shit.
Yeah, I use it out here. They don't like it. They don't like it.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, you talking about Arlington?
And so henceforth the Dallas Cowboys shall be named the Arlington Cowboys.
Hey!
Praise be to Jerry Jones. May he live another 1,000 years.
Hey, I like that.
I don't think they won anything since they've been in Arlington, right?
No.
Nah.
No, the Packers have won more playoff games and a Super Bowl in their home turf than they've actually won playoff games in it.
I think somebody was saying they put them up against the Jets as many times they've been in the playoffs.
No, the Jets have 2 more playoff wins
that's
than
right.
The Cowboys do.
Yeah,
I remember you said that shit before.
Hey, that's next level right there.
And that's
yeah, that is next. You crazy as shit, Warren. You crazy as shit, man.
Warren.
That's fucked up. Yeah,
that's next level.
Yo, damn it. Wow.
Oh, that's deep.
Wow. So are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Why I always stay calm and I'm confident in our birds as much as I am? The secret is we know. We don't listen to what they're talking about here in the city because we've been new that everybody that's reporting the news over the airwaves and over the medias, we already know that they're not from here. We
Yeah.
already know that they're biased to the hometown that they're from. So they're instantly going to put the negative out because they know what's going to attract more listeners, more watchers, and everybody be like, yeah, you got to believe them because they are the mainstream media. They are supposed to be the journalists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here in the city, we know that they not here.
It's not true.
We
Yeah.
already know that they not
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah.
So we already know that they going to spit that negative shit.
That's true.
We watch how we move. We watch how Jeffrey move. We listen to what the actual coaches, even though we know that the coaches can't tell us everything.
Yeah.
And they gotta spin shit a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
They give us more detail than what these damn radio stations and shit gonna give us. We hear that shit. Y'all hear that shit probably in bits and pieces. We hear that shit 24 hours a day,
Yeah,
7 days a week.
That is true.
In this
That is true.
motherfucking city, man.
It's
a never-ending joint. It's
Yeah,
so big got on our nerves.
Fells, you remember when I said that I was going to change things on the bird
section,
and that I was no longer going to allow people from other fan bases to dictate where our focus should be with our team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we're not playing.
Right.
And I realized that I'm like, yo, why the fuck? Like, how the fuck is Dallas talking so much and they haven't won anything? Like, I'm listening to these people talk and I'm like, yo, y'all make it sound like y'all just won the Super Bowl or y'all was in the NFC Championship game.
You know I know a team that was in the NFC Championship game. Mine.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying to myself, like, how is it that y'all are talking like this? Now, one of the most interesting, and here's the thing: the Arlington Cowboys are not the most interesting team in the division. It's actually the Washington Commanders. And the thing about the Washington Commanders is that their transition.
That's coming through. Whatever that is, that's coming through and interrupting the I can't hear. Whatever that was.
Can you hear me now?
Good. Yeah,
No, it's coming
I
from
hear
Warren.
you.
Oh, it's coming from Warren. Hey, Warren, you good?
Is everything okay?
He put himself on mute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, he good.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, the interesting thing, the thing that makes the Commanders interesting to me is that they're in that transition period with new ownership, new front office, you know what I'm saying? Transition, the whole 9 yards. It's like, okay, they can go in a number of different directions, especially with the noise that they made with their new quarterback, you know what I'm saying? And the pieces that they're trying to put around them. You see what I'm saying? You know, like they've got like I'm looking at how they're constructing their team. I'm watching.
So are they going younger, Leo? Are they going younger, or
they
are
fucking
they still
better
in the middle?
Hey, bro, they are.
Everybody was like,
like Fells, it's looking like the way it's looking right now. They've jettisoned some old players.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pulling. Like I said, they're pulling independent contractors.
Yeah.
No, we talk about Washington right now.
Oh,
though, right?
They did that. They tried that last year.
So they pulling independent contractors too, Warren?
Yeah, that's how Dan Quinn moves.
Oh shit! Come on, man.
They got a lot. They got to build off of because they
do.
Like they got Amos from Ole Miss last year, so they trying to build up that defense.
Yeah,
that's what they're ultimately.
I don't know if Amos is ever going to be right again after what Scatterby did to him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I saw that game.
Right
he
after
got
that
buried.
Yeah, CZ, he better get right, CZ.
He got welcome to the NFL.
There you go.
Right, how about that?
By a rookie.
Yeah. So again, you know, like
he got Reggie Bushed by a rookie.
And here's the thing: it makes for much more interesting conversation and TV and entertainment than
right.
saying the same thing every year about the Arlington Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Going to Super Bowl.
But
Yeah.
but at the end of the day,
we
they're
got-
like, we gotta be real though, fellas.
Mhm.
They're excited right now. They're just excited.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Well,
they're excited. Like, I let them get excited about it.
I don't
Let
take
them,
that away
let
from
them
them.
get hyped. Let them get that. Like,
Yeah.
let's not take away their joy.
Right.
Let's
right.
not
No,
let's not tell them
no.
Santa's not real
They're
yet.
off-season Super Bowl champs.
Let's not tell them Santa's not real yet.
Yeah,
You
you
said
know,
wait till December.
yeah.
As the great apostle Stephen A. Smith has said time and time again, just wait.
Wait, yep, just wait.
Just be patient. They'll never let us down.
Yep, he's right.
Yeah. Just let
He's
them
right.
I like when they get excited like this.
Oh,
Like,
that's crazy.
I love
like-
this.
you know
Like,
what?
I
Warren?
want them to get this excited because
They-
like it's crazy talk. It's like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and
Oh
then
my
all of a
God.
sudden,
Right.
then
build
all of a
this
sudden the
stuff
Eagles
every
pick up
year.
something crazy, and they're like,
Right.
damn.
Yup,
Right, I
yup,
know, right?
Yep. Hey, Warren.
How many
like,
times we gonna hear this all season? How we can't keep getting away with this? How many times we
Oh
gonna hear?
shit! I don't know, but it's gonna be a lot because I think that bull got tricks up his sleeve, man.
bruh,
We ain't
they-
even thinking
hey,
about
L-
how
LB
we be on some other shit.
Dog, LB hit the nail on the head when he called him Ski Mask Howie. Yes.
Yeah, man, he be
Sure
pulling
enough,
some shit, man. How
He
we
be
got
meta,
some
he
shit
be
up his
Jedi
sleeve?
mind tricking the fuck out of these people.
Yeah,
And it's like, Howie.
Yeah, him and Brad have been fucking putting the league on boogeyman hours over here.
yeah. Theo, your bull been picking up some shit too. Your bull on some shit too.
Yup.
Hell, half the time I'm not even sure it's like the normal GMs, and if it's not just like Howie in a bodysuit.
No,
Cowboys fans always
that's
say
actually
5 is greater than
future
2.
thinking.
Cowboys fans
My
always
bad,
say
go ahead.
5 is greater than 2. Of course but it's not the flex they think it is.
But the thing is, winner like that. This whole ring thing is so annoying to me, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's not interesting, and it's not impactful unless you've seen all 5 of them.
It's not relevant to the
Yeah,
times.
if you haven't seen all 5, you just talking.
Well, that's why I said I call them, that's why I keep saying they don't understand what it means to be modern era winners. Winners in the modern era. Their whole
They've
way
been buried in the 90s.
Yes, their whole way of thinking is from the late 1900s. You know what I'm saying? And
That's crazy every time you say it that way.
Yeah, because it's what's even
1800s is
crazier.
it.
What's crazier is when I say it that way, it's fucking true.
Right.
That's the part that's crazy. Like, damn,
But it's the crazy way how you be saying it. The late 1900s. Yeah.
Yeah, he be making it seem like medieval
That
times.
shit sound like a fucking 100 years ago. Or
Yeah,
some
he
shit,
be making it
man.
sound like medieval times over there.
Hear ye, hear ye.
That shit
The
be
Dallas
fucking me up,
Cowboys
man.
have won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Let us all
I be
gather in
like, damn.
praise for the year
But no.
1998.
But real talk though, like they restructuring their contracts, they doing all that stuff. These boys might actually come and try to compete with us though.
I
They
think
might
they
try-
do.
No, but hear me out.
Though.
Hear me
Come
out. Hear
on,
me out.
Warren.
But hear me out. We can't underestimate them either.
No,
No.
I know you're trying to be nice.
Exactly.
Especially with Christian
Exactly.
Parker out there, because we
Yep.
got an eagle over there. We
Yep.
got an eagle over
Exactly.
there,
You
fellas.
cannot
Hey,
We got a
underestimate them
we got a we
guys.
got a
I'm right
Super
with
Bowl
you.
ring coach over there, fellas.
Yep.
Like
Yup.
he
I'm
might
with
be
you.
able to get a little bit out
Pull
on
some
a few
shit
of
out
those
of
other
that.
players over there. You got to
That's
think
what I
about
said
that.
at the beginning. Like he might not need as many pieces as they saying get rid of the entire defense. Remember I said
All
like
he
at
got to
the
do is just
opening?
walk in there with the ring and
He
have the
gonna go in that
wings
joint and
pop
get
out.
them niggas on pack. They gonna be on go because they like, yeah, I want one of them. Pop
Yeah.
the wings out on them dudes. Pop
Pop
the
the
wings
wings
out
out.
on them dudes in their
Yep.
locker room and say, y'all want one of these? I bet you
That's
they
what he
get on
should
the
do.
beam, man.
First
Yeah,
meeting.
Yeah, but most
yeah,
likely it's
yeah.
gonna not be good. So, you know what I mean?
It's like a
Yeah, you're
64.
gonna
just
get
hope
him.
they
He's
do.
gonna get him
Because I
hype.
like it when our division is top. I like it when our division is
Yeah.
competitive.
If anything, I want them to peak
Seriously.
early this season.
I really
Peak
do.
early
I
this
really
season.
like it when our
Yeah,
division
they
is
usually
really
do. They usually
competitive.
start off hot, play like what 10 games, real good, and then get ready for the house. You know what I mean? Go and get up out
Yeah.
of there.
I like that because when we kick ass, we proving that we ain't scared of no team,
And we're
regardless of what the hell they say.
usually misfiring through that time, and we start getting it going around 11, week 11, week 12.
Right, right.
I
No,
got a question.
right. We
Maybe
picked up
Theo can look
steam.
this up quick. Has Dak's sacks been increasing throughout the years? Has his sacks increased?
Ooh, that's a good ass question.
Oh yeah,
It
Thank
has
you,
to because
brother.
he's been way
Theo.
less mobile since he got that injury.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good ass question.
Logan Motorsport says, "What do you think of the Giants and the Commies?" Good question. So, here's the thing: the Kayvon Thibodeau trade is going to be interesting because, again, they're in that whole rebuild thing. I just don't have that kind of faith in John Harbaugh yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh
and that
no.
just comes from that and you know, like I understand, you know, Eugene's bias towards John Harbaugh because that's his former coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
He played for the guy. But
Right.
at the end of the day, you know, record is record. You had Lamar Jackson since he came into the
They're the squad. They're the whole damn
you
squad.
built up that you've had personnel the whole 9 yards.
And didn't win nothing.
Get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't win nothing.
So
Yeah, that's facts.
so once again, you know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly is coming to New York? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they were already built, in my opinion, I thought New York's defense was going to be a lot better than Dallas's defense.
Yeah,
And
I
was
thought
right.
that too.
But that's just because of that D line. That D line is vicious.
Exactly.
Yeah, the front
And
seven
mind
of the
you,
Giants is good.
God.
and mind you, fellas, we got Azeez Ojulari from them.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
All right.
like,
I have returned.
Bradbury from them.
Yeah.
Right. How about
So
that?
do y'all
We
think
good, New York?
do y'all think the Ravens' better days are behind them now?
Yeah.
Tough to
Yeah,
say.
I think they missed their window.
Plus,
I think they
Linderbaum's
missed their
gone
window.
too. They let him go.
Right,
Warren,
CZ.
I just don't see it. I don't see it with them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It seems like their better days are behind them.
Yes.
What if they
And-
pick up a number one wide receiver though? Like they've never had one.
They got.
I kind of
they
agree
got
with
some-
that.
They got a lot of
Yeah.
holes they got to fill, especially.
And you got a
it's
coach
like-
who wants to change things up. Come on now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like if
right.
anything,
Yeah.
now would be the time to move Lamar.
Ooh.
That's
How
where
about
I was
that?
getting
How
to.
about
That's
that?
where I
How
was
That
about
would
getting
be
to.
like if you done pretty much got rid of everything, like move Lamar, move Derek. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get what you can, because right now they should be trying to stockpile draft picks.
Yep.
They
And
need to
make
be
that team in the
stockpiling
image
draft
of the
picks.
new coach.
Yeah, they need to be stockpiling draft picks and then going after and then cutting a lot of fat so that they can get
With the
their
new
Because
coach.
they had a good
coach
defense, bro. They had a real
Yeah, they
good
did.
defense.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And it's like, dang,
with
y'all had a
Roquan
good
Smith
defense.
and all them. Yeah.
As
And
much
that
as y'all say
offense
Lamar,
was nice too, man. Come on.
All right.
as much as people
They just
put,
choked.
as much as
The
people put
archivist
Lamar
has
over Jalen
returned.
too. As much
I
as they
bring
put him over Jalen.
with me Dak Prescott's sack numbers.
Theo, can you turn that joint off for a second so I can hear what you're saying?
Forgot I had it on there.
Thank you, brother.
All right,
Thank
go
you.
ahead, Theo.
All right.
Yeah, I can hear you clear
So
now.
over Dak's career of 10 years, he has 287 sacks.
God damn.
Okay.
That's 28 sacks a year.
Oh, trust me, it'll get better.
How many did he have in the last 5 years? Theo?
I think he's about to. I think he's about
Oh
to
no,
give it to us.
no.
He's a
I'm
straight
gonna,
statue.
I'm gonna encompass it as a whole.
Okay.
So you
As
get
a
a
whole?
real
Okay.
nice picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In Dak's rookie year, he took 25 sacks. That was 2016. In 2017, he took 32.
God damn.
In 2018, he took 56 sacks.
Damn.
No.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that when he broke his leg?
Oh shit.
It would be less than if he broke his leg because he would be out.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
In 2019, he took 23. In 2020, the year he did break his leg, he only took 10.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Because he didn't play right.
In 21, he took 30. In 20,
Back at it again.
Yes, he is.
in 22, he took 20.
Okay.
In 23, he took 39.
God damn.
What the fuck?
In 24, he took 21.
Damn.
And in the big year of 2025, he took 31 sacks. So on average, in his season, he roughly takes 25 sacks a year.
And they talk about my quarterback, bro.
See, I know
They talk
Jalen
about
takes
my
a lot of
quarterback.
sacks, but Jalen's sacks are mainly from him trying to.
Nah, Jalen doesn't take sacks like that.
Hey, Theo,
Nah.
hey, Theo, can you do a comparison between Dak and Jalen over the last 6 years?
I can help you with that,
yeah.
Theo, if you want.
Yeah.
I've actually got.
Yeah, teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
Good looking,
And
boy.
look at Dak's first 6 years versus Jalen's first 6 years, and then look at the last 6 years for both of them.
Yep.
Oh shit.
So Jalen's took over. Silence, Richard Eisen. So over the past 6 years of Jalen Hurts' career, he has taken 183 sacks.
Okay.
Oh.
That's 100 less. That's over 100 less than Dak.
In his first year, he took 13 sacks. In his second year, he took 28 sacks. In 2022, he took 38 sacks.
Damn.
In 2023, he took 36 sacks. In 2024, he took 38 sacks. And in 2025, he took 32.
So he had he had 2 seasons where he had 38 sacks. One of them was a Super Bowl season. Every one of them was a
playoff
season.
See, if you notice, his Super Bowl runner-up was the most sacks, because that's him having to stay out there and make them plays. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's just still a lot.
Because if you try to be Superman the whole time, and
what up, Master Eagle?
eventually, they're gonna get you on some.
Shout out.
You got great competition out there. You know what I mean?
The regular season.
My bad, Art. My bad, brother.
All good, brother. All good.
Yeah. So there you go, Logan. You know, like
that's
again,
crazy.
Yeah, that's some wild numbers right there.
But look at but you hear those sack numbers and you see the results. I feel a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Oh yeah.
That actually make me look at the offensive line a little different.
Yeah, well,
that actually makes me look.
Well,
at the
remember,
offensive line
fellas, the biggest thing about the offensive line that made them good is the run game.
Yep.
And how they go down to different levels.
Yeah.
That's why, that's why when you really think deep into the Stoutland thing, maybe they're like, yo, maybe we need to decrease his sacks and let's find a better protection and a better way of protecting Jalen too. So, like,
hey Theo, what year was it? I mean, how many games did Jalen play the year he only had 13 sacks?
That was
his
first
season, but that was he played all the season, right?
No, that was the year he took over for Carson.
Yeah.
So that's half a season. That's probably half a season then.
No, it was only like the last 4 games, I think.
Yeah, it was like the last 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. He didn't.
Because now it makes sense why that sack number was 13.
Yeah.
Who leads in sacks right now as with quarterbacks? Like, does Josh Allen have more sacks?
Ooh.
I'm just curious.
I bet you that's how it is.
What's
Those top guys are going to be the most sacks.
I believe it's Burrow.
Yeah, because he be getting lit up over that joint. Check.
Well, because he don't care. He just stand there and do it. He cool with it.
Yeah.
That's what I like about
Yeah,
Joe,
I
man. He'll
mean,
take those
that
hits.
shit had
Oh,
Burrow about
God.
to retire on them cats, Warren.
Is Bell getting rung, boy?
Yes, it is,
yeah.
Well,
man.
in his 6 years, he's taken 213 sacks.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
Shoo.
Wait a minute, say that again.
213 in 6 years for Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Yeah, he
That's
be
less
getting
than
fucked
Jalen.
up, man.
And Geno Smith led the league in sacks.
No,
last year.
Jalen only had 130 something sacks.
It was 180, right?
Yeah,
180.
No,
187.
100 and how many, Theo?
83.
183.
And
for
Joe
Jalen,
Burrow
right?
had 180 what?
No, he had
Joe Burrow had
210
213.
or 213.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Josh Allen's got 229. So basically,
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy,
I told
he be
you.
getting fucked up too. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right, Art. He up there.
Damn.
All those top guys are going to be up there because those are the playmakers. You know what I mean?
What about Patrick Mahomes?
But yeah, you took the question. I was just about to ask that shit.
let's see. Patricia Mahomes.
Yeah, she's crazy, man.
And Geno got sacked 55 times last year.
His daddy didn't name
Oh
him.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes
he-
is at 218.
That's not bad.
He averages actually 24 sacks a year.
Yeah.
So
that's-
for the
yeah,
last 2
that's
years,
crazy.
though, he was getting fucked up.
Fucked
Yeah,
up.
I was about to say the
and
last
that's
two have
what-
been bad for him, man.
Yeah.
36,
That Super
34.
Bowl was bad for him.
We got like
Yeah.
10 sacks on him in one game.
Yeah.
Right,
He
how
got
about
sacked
that?
like 6 times in that game.
Eight.
Yeah,
I
he
think
was
it
getting
was.
fucked up
Killed
in
him.
that game.
Yeah. They did. They
Oh,
literally
was fucking
beat his
him up.
ass. They beat his ass in front of everybody.
That's
bad.
Hell
like
yeah.
Crosby's work.
Yeah,
That's like
and
Crosby.
mind y'all, actually it was Geno Smith and Cam Ward, both of them tied for 55 sacks.
Oh shit. That's fucked up.
They were trying to
Yeah,
make
and
them
then
plays, but it
my
wasn't happening.
quarterback, Jared.
Right.
my
You ain't
beloved-
lying, it wasn't happening.
Now I want
lit the
to
hell up.
specify this. My quarterback, Jared, my beloved Jared,
Mm-hmm.
who I'm totally convinced is probably Ryan Gosling in a costume. Not quite sure on that yet.
Oh shit.
Has 1 sack less than Dak.
Wow.
Really?
Same amount of time, 1 sack less.
Yes, because they both
Damn.
came in the same draft with Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
That's right.
and
They
I
all
want to
came in, yup.
specify this. Jared Goff was getting fucked up in LA.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
It
So
took
is Dak basically Jared Goff, kind of? Would you?
No,
Oh
because
shit.
Jared,
no,
Jared.
because
Pretty
here's
much.
the thing. Here's the thing. Jared Goff, regardless, Jared Goff rewarded LA with a deep playoff run.
You're right.
Okay, that's
He's better.
fair.
Got him
You're
to the
right.
Super Bowl.
Hey,
Yeah.
he made Cooper Cup a triple crown.
Yep.
So,
Yes, he
And-
did.
And so
And
in
an
the-
NFC championship.
And he got back to the
And
NFC Championship.
yes.
Right,
So
Yeah.
right.
so once again,
dang.
yeah, so once again, like if you're going to make a fair comparison when it comes to Dak, it is not, you don't compare him to Jalen. You actually
No.
compare
Yeah, that's
him
crazy.
to Jared Goff because Jared Goff came out in the same draft.
I would also like to
Right,
specify that
Right.
Jared Goff at this current time has more passing yards than Dak Prescott by like 4,000 yards.
Oh shit. Damn.
Wow.
Well, you got it. Well, had Jared Goff been injured like that before in the past?
No,
No.
like
I don't
Yeah,
think
so like
so.
Dak-
Jared Goff
basically
is
missed
Dak
2 seasons.
Prescott without any of the injury.
Injuries, yup.
Dak's missed like 2 or
Okay.
3 seasons, bro.
Yeah, he's missed some seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not games, seasons.
Yup.
Good night, Logan.
And that's why I question like Cowboy fans, why not look at other QBs in the draft?
I think they're looking
Yeah.
here for sure.
Mhm.
Listen, hickle my straight up. They should have drafted Dak's replacement like 5 years ago.
Absolutely.
You ain't lying.
Absolutely.
The stubbornness and the belief that they have in this guy is like they didn't see that movie already. They saw that movie 10 times over. Why would you still be back in that and he can't get you to the he can't get you to the destination you
Oh
want to
my
be
God,
at?
Fells. I'm looking at
What's up?
I'm looking at the 2020 draft. All right.
Uh-huh.
The Cowboys were in a position to have drafted Justin Herbert.
Wow.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah, see, that's why Theo went back. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Wow.
That's why
Man.
you
So
that's why
let
you
me
went back
tell you the
5
quarterbacks
years.
that came out of that 2020 draft: Joe
Let's
Burrow,
go.
Tua, Justin
Right.
Herbert, Jordan Love, and Jalen Hurts.
I would have took
Oh,
any of
shit.
those over Dak.
And Jerry wanted Jalen.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
he did.
Yep.
That's
They
that
have
damn
him.
draft. They should have drafted a quarterback because Jalen went to the second round. They had
Shoulda,
a
coulda,
chance to
woulda.
get him.
Yes.
Yeah, because they
No,
were
I'm just saying that they had the chance. They really did have a
Exactly.
chance.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, because
Yep.
fellas,
They sure did.
they
You're
they
They
were
absolutely
did.
they were in a position to take Justin Herbert.
right.
They could
Uh-huh.
have taken Jalen,
Yup.
but they could have also traded up with Green Bay to get Jordan Love.
And probably got Love, right? They had 3 options.
Any of those would have
And
been
they
better.
passed on all them joints. You know what I
Wow.
mean? Like, no, you gotta have that bull. You gotta have that
Yeah,
bull
because
5 years
you and
ago.
I both know they weren't going to get Burrow because Cincinnati
He
wasn't.
went like number one, didn't he?
Right,
Yeah, he went
right,
number one
right,
overall.
right. They
because of
couldn't
Bengals.
have got that high.
Yeah,
Hell no.
and you really couldn't have moved for Tua because Tua got picked.
Was he third or fourth?
He was fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, he was definitely
for
top
Tua.
5. Yeah,
You know, out of all those guys, Jalen was picked last, and he's the only one to win the Super Bowl
right,
out of that class.
Twice. Go
right.
to the Super Bowl twice.
He went. At
Fact.
least Burrow went once.
Mm-hmm.
He took
Yeah,
that
but he
L,
ain't
but
do
at
it.
least he made it there.
I think we need to kind of call that elephant in the room. He went to the Super Bowl once and he's never seen it again.
Nothing. He hasn't even been to the
Right. I
playoffs
don't
in
even
like
think
4
he
years.
went back. Right. I don't
Yeah.
even think
He
he
hasn't
made
been
the
to the
damn
playoffs in
Yeah,
like
playoffs
I was
again.
gonna say he didn't even make the playoffs. And remember,
Right.
he's been hurt too. That following year, he fucked up his wrist
Yeah.
and all that shit. Remember that?
Yeah.
I think
Hell yeah.
that brings it down. That brings his stock down.
Yeah.
With the injuries and shit like that.
Yeah.
No,
They
no,
don't see it
I'm
like
saying
that,
the fact
though.
that you went to the Super Bowl once, it's
And
almost
then
like
they
Jimmy
get back to the
was really.
playoffs no more.
I
Right?
would also
Yeah,
like
okay.
to mention that it was against Matthew Stafford.
Oh
like,
yeah, that Super Bowl, right?
That was the
Yeah.
Stafford Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
That's gonna be a tough one to win. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Not for
but
us.
no, but they be talking. You got that shit right, Warren.
Yep. Well, see, this is
For them,
that
Shut the
goes
hell
back
up.
to what LB was saying in terms of if AJ goes, ask these other wide receivers who would want to come here. You got a real chance to get in the ring.
Man,
A
listen.
real
And you
one.
can get your
real
numbers.
chance.
You can get your numbers too.
That's
You can get
why I
at least
said
1,000
like
yards.
Justin Jefferson. Like, what are they gonna get with Justin Jefferson? They still have to find their quarterback. They
Yep.
still
Warren
got to
trying to
find their
speak that
quarterback.
shit into existence. I hear
Hey,
you, brother.
I'm for real. I'm not
I
gonna be.
know.
No, that's
I'm
right. I
I'm
hear
not
you,
pleased
man.
unless we get Justin Jefferson or
Look, I
Miles
hear
Garrett.
you,
Or
boy.
somebody
Hey, go
comparable.
for
Or
the
Miles
big.
Garrett,
If
either
you
one.
gonna go fishing, you want the big fish. When you throw your hook and shit in the
Fuck your
water,
name.
you
Look,
going fishing. You want the big boy.
but you
Well,
know what though,
AJ is
Fel?
the type. He's that type of stature of wide receiver. He's
But
up there with those cats.
Yeah, Jefferson is shit. We fucked up because we ain't drafting. We had
So
no
do y'all
chance to
put
get that boy.
Justin Jefferson over AJ Brown?
yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
Warren, I don't think you understand.
If you asked
Prime
me after 2023, I would have said AJ. But right now, yeah.
Yeah,
Jefferson.
I don't think I
you
still would have said
understand, Warren.
AJ.
Jay Jettis was a fucking menace in
Yeah,
24.
yeah, man.
Yeah, but AJ had what back-to-back 1,400 yard seasons, 22,
Yep.
23.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Six
did.
back-to-back 125-yard games.
Yep.
Yeah, he broke
Taking the
Megatron
record from
record. He
I was
Megatron,
gonna
broke
say he broke
Theo Ball
Megatron's
record.
record.
broke Megatron's record. I mean, that was a nasty 2 years, over 3,000
Yeah,
yards. Man.
it definitely was. But imagine what them numbers would have looked like with Jefferson.
It was,
But who knows that Justin Jefferson wants a ring at this point? How old is he?
I think he want a
This
ring, man. I
old.
think he want to win, but I don't know if he want to leave Minnesota.
right.
Tim
No,
said
he,
AJ better than Jefferson.
let me tell you something. If he has an let me tell you something.
You right to your opinion, Tiff.
Jay Jettis is 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
See,
He's
look
got
at that,
time.
man. Absolutely. He's got a good 5 years.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
okay.
give a first round pick, and
Yeah.
I'll give you
Right.
I'll give you 2 threes.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I would too.
And keep the other one of the other
And you
two.
can have AJ Brown, so you don't feel like there's a fall off.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's
I would
fair
do that
too.
too.
It's not like some delusional one. That's good, right?
Right.
I would do that too. I
Tiff,
would do that too.
what drama? What drama?
Don't be surprised
Tiff?
in the draft, fellas. I'm telling y'all.
Well, you know what though,
Right.
Warren.
I'm asking because I don't know.
Hey, Warren, it is so not out of the realm of possibilities, especially when we're talking
No.
about Howie, and that's
Yeah.
the part
Right.
that always freaks other. That's the part that freaks other fan bases out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about
And
it.
a new GM. A new
Yeah.
GM in that room, too.
Yeah.
Right.
So ask yourself this, because I always say this to people: who's the most famous? Who's the most famous GM in the league?
Howie Roseman.
Howie.
No.
Hell, without a doubt.
No, it's actually Jerry fucking Jones. Howie Roseman is number 2.
Yeah. You
Well,
know,
he's
I
the
be
most
forgetting
famous
that.
owner.
I be forgetting he a fucking
But he's also the
GM.
GM.
He's also a GM, but he's more known as the owner.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
he be acting up over there too.
Now the second most famous GM is Howie Roseman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
I look at Howie as the GM, man.
yeah, if you think about it, and I always think this is dope. I always thought this was dope. But when you think about it, I listen to other people from other fan bases, and they know exactly who our GM is.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
They
I like that
know
too.
who our GM is.
I like that.
I couldn't tell you who Tampa's GM is.
Yeah, I don't know who these other GMs
I couldn't tell you who the Texans GM is.
No,
I couldn't tell you, like there's a lot of people I couldn't tell you. A lot of teams I couldn't tell you who their GM is. I really couldn't, especially if they didn't come from us.
Who mine is.
Right? I don't even know I don't even know who the Detroit GM is.
Didn't y'all just get someone new?
GM wise?
Oh no, did y'all
No,
Theo, y'all got the
Brad
same
is
ball,
very
right?
much here.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep seeing this Mike Evans going to the Eagles. I don't know why they keep pushing this.
That's because if
I don't know
AJ goes.
He
either.
must have his 1,000 yards.
AJ.
I'm good on that, man.
Yeah, but I'm straight. I don't
me
need
too.
That's a
Art.
huge downgrade from
I don't
AJ
need
Brown.
I don't need an old head.
Come on,
I'm
man.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
At the end of the day, it is
accept
AJ
what
Brown.
Warren talking about. I'll accept what Warren talking about though. You talking about getting Jefferson? That's a different motherfucking level.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah, I'm cool with that one. But you going under Jefferson? No, I'm straight.
That's just like Phillips. How we say, I'll only take Myles Garrett or just sign Phillips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
they said that.
Okay, Jeff. All right.
Jeffries. They said Justin Jefferson is a diva.
Okay.
I mean a little bit, but then again, he's
but like
aren't they all?
But this is my thing about Justin Jefferson though. Justin Jefferson is the wide receiver that should be complaining, not AJ Brown.
That is
facts.
Well, okay, yeah.
And
Justin Jefferson has every right to complain, bro.
Yes.
True.
So if that's what a diva is, bring him this way.
Yep, that's true.
Right.
But I am going to let Tiff get her opinion across because that's what we do here.
Yeah, Minnesota fans complain about Jefferson all the time.
That's all.
Why?
Because I definitely asked her.
I will say this. So being the resident NFC North kind of guru.
Oh, you know this guy. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I think the drama, the divaness of AJ Brown and the divaness of Justin Jefferson could not be farther apart from each other. Like Jay Jettis has had a shitty quarterback situation, and then they finally gave him a good quarterback because he hasn't had a good quarterback since Kirko was there.
Yeah.
And he ain't even all that.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
So when
I'm
he
with
got
you, Lil
Sam
Griff.
Darnold last year, I want to remind people in 24, Justin Jefferson was a fucking menace. And even the Lions, who had one of the best defenses last year, despite being injured,
Shaw D. Mac, what up? What up? Salute to you.
Could not fucking stop him. He's literally uncatchable. So if you give him a quarterback that's worth a damn, Jay Jettis will be the greatest receiver you have ever seen.
I can see the name on the jersey now.
Hey,
we
that's
don't really
scary.
complain about AJ in the city as much as they say we do.
They gonna be
We
nervous
don't
as
want,
hell.
we
if
don't want
Jefferson
AJ
comes
to
back.
go nowhere, Tiff.
That
We
is
want to
such
actually
a
keep AJ.
fucking under the radar Howie move.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I'm
The
saying?
Jefferson jaw, right? Warren trying to speak that jaw up. I know
Hell
that's
yeah,
not
I'm gonna
right.
speak that up.
Hell yeah.
Yup.
Fuck
We
that.
fuck around and end up with Justin Jefferson.
Wow.
The league is back on notice again with it.
They keep getting happy about these extensions over
they
in
nervous.
Cowboy Land. Fuck around and find out.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Listen,
that'd be some crazy ass shit too, right?
Yeah.
That'd
I
be on point.
would love for that to happen. Like, okay,
Yeah, that would be some crazy shit.
you give me Justin Jefferson teamed up with Devontae, and then you got
And,
Happy birthday
and
to your
we'll
little
still
cousin. Happy
Justin
birthday
Jefferson's
to your
contract.
cousin.
What does his contract look like?
It's up there.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
Justin
He
Jefferson, he
like
gets
the highest
35.
paid
Yeah,
wide
but
receiver,
does he
right?
have those? Does he have those void years like AJ has those?
yes. I was gonna
That's
say.
what you got to look at. Yeah.
I think
Theo.
I think he's 2
My
years
brother,
into
can
his
you get the
contract.
work for us?
Hey, I'm gonna record this and I'm
Yeah,
gonna send this
we
to
can.
Howie's email.
Okay.
I'd
I know
imagine you'd
that's
have
the
to,
hell right.
if you trade for him, you'd have to sign him a
I
new
know
deal.
that's right.
You know.
Well, I mean, depending on how much.
Send that
Warren,
shit
when you do
urgent
record
and
it, can you tell
important too,
Howie to
Warren.
give me offensive and defensive linemen?
We'll give you Tyler Steen.
No. No.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah.
I want somebody who was worth a damn.
You can have Cam Jurgens. He's all right.
Oh
The Pro
shit!
Bowl Cam Jurgens.
Hey, Theo, what's Justin?
Man, that's
Justin
bullshit.
contract
He
look
signed
like now?
in 2024.
Yeah, I did
he
ask
signed a
him.
4-year,
Yo, he looking at
$140
doing
million
up.
extension.
Wait a minute, say that one more time.
What?
Who?
In 24, he signed a 4-year, $140 million extension.
Cam did, right?
No, Justin
No,
Jefferson.
Justin
Oh, okay,
Jefferson.
okay,
Thanks, CD. Thanks,
And
CJ.
what's AJ's contract?
Guaranteed
Guaranteed?
at signing.
AJ.
No, $110 million guaranteed overall.
Damn!
Oh my god.
2028.
AJ
Oh,
Brown's
shit.
contract.
Shit,
is
I'd be a
So-
diva too.
Yeah,
I'm
it's $35 million a year though. That's
Yeah, that's crazy. That's big bread.
Yeah, AJ Brown
Oh
signed a
my
3-year, $96 million contract extension on April 25th of 24.
Yeah, we just signed him.
How
man.
much a year for AJ? Ain't it like 27?
35. 35.
And what's
32
Justin
for
Jefferson
AJ.
a year?
I thought Jefferson was 35. What's AJ's a year?
AJ's a year is
Taylor
roughly.
We took Jalen Rager over Justin Jefferson.
Yes, we did.
I don't know if that was a Howie pick. I think that was a Doug
Chip
pick.
Kelly pick.
Yeah.
Oh,
A Doug
pick? That does sound like a Doug.
Whoever it was, they fucked up.
Yeah,
Yes,
That
the hell
sound like
they
a Doug
did.
pick.
Says you're roughly paying $23 million this year for his last year.
Okay.
You've already paid the bulk of his contract.
Yup.
Oh, so
next
even
year-
better.
We've already
Yeah,
given him
next
30
year-
plus. Yeah.
Next year's AJ's last year guaranteed money.
Yep.
After that, he's playing on void years.
Yeah, we have an out year next year.
And he's sold up until 2029.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
you have the exclusive rights until 29.
Yep. So
Yep.
we if we kept him this year, that's fine. But like what happens is if we move him next year, then the dead cap hit is not going to be as severe.
No, yeah,
Right.
it's way cheaper.
Yeah, and that's why
Right.
I think, you know, he'll be back this year. You know what I'm saying? Because of the
Right.
dead cap hit. You know what I'm saying? Unless
Right.
Yeah, I think
the price
AJ
tag
staying. Let's make that clear. AJ
the price
probably will
tag
most
that
likely be here.
the price tag that Howie has him set at is the
Is
price.
high.
No. It's the kind of price tag that would make stomaching the dead cap hit much easier. I can stomach
Right.
the dead cap
Right.
hit if I got a first, a second, and whatever else.
Yeah,
Right.
because it's like 23 million this year, 24 million next year. If you
Right.
trade him this year.
Right.
So
Right,
it's
Sean D.
pretty
Mac.
nasty.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It is.
You're gonna need something big compensation to be like, okay, well, we'll pay that
Right.
money, but because you pay that money, we're getting all these picks from this team. See what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Which
That's
makes
why
it
I agree with LB wanting some of that cash on top of them players and picks.
And
yes.
right, give
Put
us
some
money too.
cash on
Right.
the table too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that we could use that bread and get for that some of that dead cap hit.
Exactly. That'll cover
That
some
sounds
of
like
that.
Damn
something
sure
Howie would
bring that
ask
shit
for.
down. Yeah, give us some
Well,
money too, buddy.
I think the Eagles are going to do the same thing they did a couple years ago, and that is take the massive dead cap hit again. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles broke the record for taking the largest dead cap hit a couple of years ago, but
the
look
picks
at
were
what-
amazing.
yeah, but look at what it did though. Doing that,
Yeah,
Exactly.
that
saying-
joint,
The picks were
hooked
amazing.
us up.
Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts.
no.
AJ Brown.
I'm talking about. Look at what it did in terms of who it got off the books. We got Fletcher Cox off
We
the
got
books.
everybody.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got Carson Wentz off the books.
Yeah.
We got we're not paying those guys anymore.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Who was the other edge rusher that we had at that time that we could he was sometime he kept jumping off sides and shit like that, making sacks when he was jumping
That
off
was Derek
sides.
Barnett.
yeah.
Him, we got his ass off the
Oh
books
my
too.
God.
Yep. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
his ass.
So
Shit.
there was a lot of guys that we were that when Howie took that large dead cap hit, and I think it was like 69 million or some shit like that. It was big.
Right, it was
Biggest
huge.
one ever. Yeah.
Yeah, it broke the record. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
At the time, right? At that
Yep,
time.
at that time.
At the
And
time.
I think that because they weathered that so well, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah.
you know what? They'll probably do it again.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't put it past them to do it again. You know what I'm saying? And take another hit because it'll clear Jason Kelsey will be off the books. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? You know, and then we'll have to, you know, of course we'll have to play Lane and all them after so many years. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I don't mind Big Lane. I want him to be retire Bird when he goes.
I just don't want him hurt next season, bro.
Yeah.
I want him healthy.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is why I'm glad he got shut down when he did.
Yeah.
And the fact that he got shut down when he did, and then he spent the rest of the season trying to rehab to get himself back in the game shape.
Yeah.
The good news was we got eliminated. So he didn't even get pressed.
He didn't have to come back. So he got more.
So he has
got
an
all this
extra
time
long. Yeah, so he's had an extra long off season.
Yup.
Right.
Something that he hasn't had in a few years. Same thing with those guys too. It's made me read like the way the offensive line play, because remember, these guys played a lot of games over the last few years. Same thing as Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes, like, the biggest thing I learned is, and mind you, Kansas City was going for their third straight, which meant that they played 60 games in 3 years.
Yeah.
And had to get and played with played out of those 3 years. In those 3 years, they only had less than a little over a month off, and then they had to get ready for the new season.
We've played 39 games in the last 2 seasons.
Or
39.
even think about Quinyon, Coop, and Jalix. like soon as they got out of college, bro, they had to get ready for the combine,
Mm-hmm.
Senior Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to do rookie mini camp.
Mm-hmm.
Season starts. You go all the way into the Super Bowl, and then like what you get, 3 months? Then you get right back at it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like they finally get a break.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at this Lane Johnson's rehabilitation barn is crazy sick. I saw that. Yeah, it is. If Jordan Davis stays in shape, he could be our new Fletcher Cox. Yeah, I agree with you, Shardy. I agree.
Yep.
Lane Johnson's personal trainer keeps him right and said he will be ready. I believe it. Yes, it's Tiff. It is Tiff. I watched the video and Lane is killing it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, I had to type that in the chat because she right. I saw that damn video.
Yeah.
That lane workout joint is crazy.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about that before, Leo, too. I think you put that on one of the live streams about what the shit he was doing with the neck thorns, the back joints and shit when he was working out.
Yep.
I think you had one of them videos on earlier.
Yep. Listen, the dude is doing like the again, I'm not mad because again, like, oh look, Tiff said he lifts like 500 pounds.
Yeah, yup.
He needs to cover those damn toes in that barn.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. But look,
he
fellas,
be doing that shit barefooted.
Yep. Look, fellas, it's 12:35. You know what I'm saying? We've been going for 3 hours and 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get ready to shut this down because I gotta get up early in the morning. You know, I gotta take my son to school. You know what I'm saying?
Dad duty.
I'm on daddy duty. Yeah,
normal
it's my turn
stuff.
tomorrow.
Normal stuff. Yup.
That's tough.
Yeah. Thanks, Tiffany. I appreciate you. She was like, "Good show, y'all. See y'all in the next
Thanks,
one."
y'all. Good night, Tiff. Good
Peace
night,
out.
y'all, D-Mac.
Hey, y'all,
everybody in
Yes,
the
sir.
building. Good night to y'all.
everybody. I had such a good time. I needed this. I was waiting to. Again, I couldn't wait to get on with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably try to do something again. Either this Friday or this Saturday. I haven't decided yet because I gotta see how my schedule's looking. You know what I'm saying? Because I may not even be here Friday. So I'll find out. Yeah, I'll find out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
And if that's the case, then I'll probably hop in here on Saturday or something like that during the day.
Yeah.
All right. Warren, I'll definitely let you know. Fells, just keep an eye on the post, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Keep
the
an eye
post.
on what?
Don't forget to look at the post.
Oh yeah. You said when I come out, right?
Yep.
Explain that again.
You'll see it on the when you go to the bird section, you just look at the post. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And when you go
I'm
to the
about
post,
to do that, John.
you can create, you can add to it, you can post something. Okay.
All right, cool. Yup, I'm about to check that joint out.
All right,
good
y'all.
night to everybody on the panel before Leo shut this joint down. I appreciate y'all brothers. I love y'all brothers, man.
And
Y'all stay
please, y'all,
safe,
make
and
sure
I'll see
y'all go
y'all next
over
time.
to the Eagles Collective podcast. Make sure you sub up with them.
Most definitely.
Real right.
And shout out to Lloyd and his group at the Next Level Sports Lounge.
Yes,
If you
sir.
haven't done so, make
Yes,
sure you go
sir.
over there and sub up too as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
As the voice of Jerry Jones' interpersonal demon and the football gods themselves, you all have a wonderful night, and thank you again for enjoying my game. Make sure you like and subscribe to this wonderful community of ours. That is not a request, it is a threat.
Theo's a fool. Theo's a fool.
Yeah, but man, how I'm gonna get my email to you before we get up out of here? Yeppa, how I'm gonna get my email to you? Is it a way you could give it to him?
To El Yeppa?
Yeah.
No. No. Look. So, all right. So what you do is, you see on the far right where it says comments
on the chat right now.
Yeah, like no, and for the StreamYard, you see where it says
start conversation.
Yep, and then you pick El Yeppa. or look down and you see private chat.
Yes. Wait a minute.
If you look at if
I
you look
see
in,
studio.
yeah.
I
Oh
see
no, you know
comments
what? No,
recording.
that's just for the people that's in the studio.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Because it say I could
Yeah.
private comment to anybody on the panel.
Yeah.
But I can't get to the people that's in the chat.
But it's to the
Correct. Correct.
Wait a minute. Oh no, because I would go on the thing. I would say, put it in the comments.
I put it in the chat and delete it. Okay.
There you go. Oh, yep. Check this out. You know, look at the chat real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Put it in the chat for me, Leo, and then delete that, John.
Got you. Hold on.
That's for El Yepa.
Okay, got you. Here we go.
Yeah, about to put that John in there for you now, El Yepa. And you could just email me. Thanks, Leo.
No doubt, bro. I got you. I'm trying to pull it up now. Bing, bing, bing. All right, El Yepa.
Oh yeah, you right, Star D Mac. We're gonna drop them stats next show.
All right,
we'll
there
do
you
that
go,
for
El
you.
Yepa. All right.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then let me. Oh, that's on.
Yeah, you can give them enough time to copy and paste
Mhm.
that John if you can, and then snatch that shit right back off.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You see, I'm doing that shit, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I'm like,
yeah, no doubt. Email me so we can find out the shipping and everything too.
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah,
can
but you
talk
got
about
it.
all that.
Let me know if you got it. Just give me a thumbs up.
All right, fellas.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
All
he
right,
did?
Warren. Good night, my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Hey, Warren, I'll hit you up
Yes, sir.
tomorrow, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, big dog. Later. All right, CZ. You know what I'm saying?
CZ, always
Art,
great to see you.
Art McQueen, Theo. Thank you, man.
Brother
Fellas, I
Art.
love you,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
love you
Okay.
too. You know that, man.
Good night, brothers.
Good night. Good
All
night,
right, big
Art.
dog. Fellas, he got it.
It's,
Oh, yep, he got it.
yeah,
Go
cool.
Birds.
Good shit. Yes,
All right.
sir. Go Birds. Go
Go
Birds.
Birds. All right, y'all. Hey, everybody,
right.
I will see y'all here this weekend next time on the Bird section. Oh, peace.
Peace.
All right, fellas.
All right.